All right, y'all. We should be live. We should be live. We should be live. What is going on, y'all? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everybody is having a good day. Happy Friday. CD, I see you in the chat. Pee Wee, I see you. Chester, I see you. I hope you boys are doing well. We are also live on TikTok, man. I just want to make sure you guys hear me clear. You guys can hear the audio. We'll turn it up just a tad bit. Oh, let's turn this up. Savannah, Georgia, ladies and gentlemen. All right, cool. You guys can hear me. That's all that matters to me. We are live for Friday Night Smackdown. This is going to be a good one, guys. This is going to be a good one. We're also live over on TikTok as well, so anybody over on TikTok, feel free to indulge in the chat. Oh, yes, we have a World Tag Team Championship match tonight, y'all. This one's going to be good. I'm pumped for this. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. Fraxium. Yep. Yep. We got Fraxium here. How's everybody doing tonight, man? I hope you guys are all doing well. Solo, Jacob, and JC Mateo. Oh, my boy Cam is in the chat. Phil Badway, what's up, Billy? Oh, Phil, perfect. I'll be your SmackDown coverage tonight. Don't worry, you can pop in whenever you'd like. Oh, we're just getting it started right away. We're just starting with the brawl? That's what we're doing? Okay, I guess. I guess we're just doing what we got to do here. Hold up. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we're just kicking it off. Honestly. Wow. Oh, Sharon, I bet. Oh, what's going on, Mark? How you doing, boy? All right. Starting off with Tiffany Stratton. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's Tiffany. Look at that camera shot. Wow. Yo, that camera shot is actually insane.
Last Friday on Smackdown, Tiffany Stratton connecting with her prettiest moonsault ever, and for the first time in history, her opponent, Nia Jax, kicking out and then following it up with a super annihilator. But the resourceful champ managing to grab that bottom rope. Panic mode now for Nia Jax, grabbing it.
Wow. Yeah, who remembers that? That was vicious.
She struck again, this time sealing victory. Tiffany Stratton continuing to turn heads with the gold.
Kicking it off with Tiffany Stratton.
What time is it?
Yep.
My, oh my, how much can change in over a year. This time last year, I was walking into Money in the Bank with all the hype in the world.
There she was.
I wasn't over my head and that I'd let the pressure get to me. But here I am, standing as your WWE.
Yeah, man, I'm feeling really bad for everybody in New Orleans. I can't lie to you guys. Honestly, I'm feeling.
And along my way here,
All right, here we go.
beating some of the best. On the grandest stage of
See if it
them
works.
all, I beat Charlotte Flair.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
And then
Sounds good, brother. I'm gonna need you.
Nia Jax's face off.
My bad, guys. I'm trying to work something out over here.
And in 2 weeks,
This thing is being silly.
someone else is going to have the same opportunity that I had. And here's what I have to say to that person. If you try cashing in on me,
Is Alexa already? Oh. Alexa is here. Okay. All right. Sounds good to me.
Alexa Bliss, the first woman to qualify for Money in the Bank.
My bad, guys. I'm also trying to figure something out here. For some reason, it's not letting me open my OBS and see the screen at the same time, which is very weird. So bear with me 1 second, guys.
Serious, the perplexing, the multiple times.
Dude, Mark, so was I. I was definitely thinking about going to New Orleans.
Over 2 weeks away from grabbing the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Am I missing something?
Contract
I think I might be missing something.
which would make the pathway to winning yet another world championship incredibly easy for Miss Bliss.
Okay. I hope Julia does too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't think we've formally met.
No, they have not.
Former women's champion, former Miss Money in the Bank.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
I'm Alexa. And you, Tiffany, I've had my eye on you. You caught my eye when you beat Charlotte at WrestleMania. And you know I actually felt bad for her, but then I remembered you can't feel bad for a narcissist who needs to call herself.
Can you guys hear it a little better now?
I don't need any of that, but what I do need is that briefcase right there.
That's right. Yes, she does.
Because Tiffy, is it okay if I call you Tiffy? Tiffy, thank you. You know, it's business. It's not personal. You know that. You cashed in on Nia Jax. I did the same thing when I had the briefcase. But the difference
That's right.
was I actually liked Nia, and I don't know you. So you better pray that I do not win that briefcase, because if you think your rise to the top was quick, just wait for that downfall.
That's right. I think we're going to do some switching up over here.
Well, Alexa just mentioned the name, and look who's here.
Charlotte Flair is here. I love it. Let's go, Charlotte.
For many, the best female competitor on planet Earth. And the statistics
All right, y'all.
certainly support
Making a little
that.
bit of a switch. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get up out of there. And move this over here. All right. Oh, Charlotte just... Oh, man.
It's humility. I might be the most humble 14-time world champion in the history of WWE. Now I wanted to
That's right.
come out here and humbly congratulate Tiffany Stratton for beating me at WrestleMania. Tiffany, sweetie, you're doing great, but it's not going to last forever. Now here's the thing, Savannah. I've done everything
Let's see if she...
to do in this
All right.
business except win Money in the Bank.
She's never won a Bunny in the Bank?
Path I have to take, so be it. So when back the spotlight. Because here's the thing, when I want something, I don't wait. I just take it.
There we go. All right. Yeah, this is going to get real interesting. I'm just going to let everybody know now.
You're low-key giving hypocrite. I mean,
You're
aren't
low-key
you the
giving
one saying
hypocrite.
that cashing in and winning the title is the easy way out? So what you doing out here trying to qualify? And to be honest, you two are a little vintage for me.
I would love to see WWE sign Mike Santana. I'll be 1,000% honest with you.
And I'm the upgrade.
You guys are the standard, and I am the upgrade.
Like it or not, for as long as I am champion, it is always gonna be Tiffy time.
Byron, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Setting the tone,
All right.
saying she's the upgrade. As Bliss and Flair set their course for Money in the Bank.
Happy birthday to Bray Wyatt, man. Happy birthday to Bray Wyatt. What a legend. A true legend at that.
Just growing in confidence week by week.
Uh-oh. Yup.
Julia's Smackdown debut. The moment the world has been waiting for.
Good old Julia. On SmackDown, too, is nice.
Nicknamed Beautiful Madness. Ready for the triple threat match. The Money in the Bank qualifier.
What are my thoughts on Casey Navarro? Great. Simple, great.
The following contest is the Women's Money in the Bank
Here we go.
triple threat match.
We got Charlotte taking on Julia and Alexa Bliss. I think it's only right that Julia wins. Is Alexa Bliss in this match? I'm sorry, Zelina Vega.
That little moment with Tiffany and Julia, maybe a spark that roars the flames of a raging championship match fire someday. We got the qualifier coming up.
All right. All right, guys. I got everything muted over here. So, my bad. I was trying to get this stream all set up. I was kind of all over the place today. I have a buddy here cutting down a tree for me at my girlfriend's house, so we're getting that all squared away and situated. Sharon, facts. Javon versus Casey Navarro. Absolutely. So, yeah, guys. Sadly, I will not be live tomorrow for Saturday night's main event. I just thought I should let everybody know that. But I am going to be here for all 3 hours of Friday Night SmackDown, and we're going to be doing that, hanging out, getting things done, having a grand old time, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do here, you feel me? Yeah, I can imagine we're going to see a lot more of Alexa. Truthfully. Truthfully, I think we are. All right. What's up, everybody over on TikTok? I hope you guys are all doing well. I appreciate y'all stopping in. Yes, I will be live for Battleground, guys. There's nothing to worry about there. We'll be live for Battleground. We'll be hanging out, having a good time. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. Yeah, no. My bad, guys. I'm just trying to lock in, get back to it. You know what I'm saying? But, Miles, I hope you are doing well. I just seen Mark's chat up there. That is too funny. But yeah. Man. I do apologize, guys. I was not live earlier with Ango, and I apologize for that. But we're back at it, you know what I'm saying? We're just getting to it. Just getting to it. Phil, I'm going to be watching Battleground. Battleground is what I am choosing. I know that's going to... Some people won't be happy with that, but I am. Vacation almost over. I got... What do I got? I got Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'm off for the next 4 days, so I don't got to go back to work for another 4 days, which is nice. I'm not going to lie to you. Very, very excited about that. It's nice to have the time off. You know what I'm saying? You guys kind of seen the light lit up back there? Oh, there's Rocco. Rocco! Oh, thank you, Sharon. TikTok's over here moving. Oh, hey, babe. I was wondering why the light went on. Okay. Your tree's gone?
Thank you.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Her tree is gone. We were able to get her tree knocked down, so. Oh, is Devin down there?
No, but I packed it.
Okay, good. My bad, guys. All right, we're moving. All right. We're back. But yeah, guys, I just want to let you guys know, if you guys would like, I do have this goal right here that I'm trying to reach, and we are really moving towards this goal, and that would be amazing. You know what I'm saying? Can you guys hear me? I hope so.
Julia, huge acquisition by General Manager Nick Aldis.
Julia, Charlotte, and Zelina Vega.
They are ready to see who can get to Money in the Bank. And Friday Night Smackdown is presented by Arby's new smoked brisket and pulled pork barbecue.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Sellout here in Savannah as we open up the action with women's Money
Let's
in the
see,
Bank.
let's see, let's see. Am I cutting in and out? Is it like bad? Let me go check for myself.
From Queens, New York, she is the Women's United States Champion.
Let's see, let's see. Doesn't sound bad on my end, guys.
Now, as the Women's United States Champion for Zelina Vega. Wade.
Yeah, it's been an incredible run for Zelina Vega. Major hot streak, and in L
Yes.
after L to Chelsea Green's green race.
That's right. She has.
Absolutely stunning. Fitting into the role of
Oh, I hear you, Miles.
A 5-match win
I'm seeing you.
as she has silenced so many doubters as well as all the Chelsea Green pledging allegiance.
Yeah, it's not cutting out on my end, guys. I pulled it up on my phone just to see.
So here we go. Who will make it to the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match? So Alexa
Let's see,
Bliss
let's see.
a little earlier. She has punched her ticket there. We saw that a week ago. Now, Wade, I want to ask you this as we continue the conversation with Zelina Vega.
No.
She has,
Oh, Miles, I'm hip.
she's the US
It is not good.
So why the desire for Money in the Bank and the mentality of taking on this challenge?
This is really cool. Julia and Charlotte.
You want to add some more goal, but number two,
And then not even acknowledging Zelina Vega.
anybody else from cashing in on you and your
Oh, well, never mind.
championship. Zelina Vega
It's just my voice.
early winning that briefcase for Vega because of course you can cash in on any champion on any brand. It's the ultimate form of defense for Zelina Vega.
No, quick into it. And Charlotte and Vega.
Let's see, let's see, let's see.
Hot start here. Julia is the new arrival to SmackDown, but of course she has been all over the world. She is
How about now, guys? Am I?
with so many promotions and travels. A recent NXT.
How's it sound now?
She goes by the moniker
I hope.
the Beautiful Madness. Wade.
Madness. It's a juxtaposition of this elegant package that is Julia.
Does it sound good?
She delivers such a fierce fighting style. Highly apt
I have it pulled up on YouTube on my phone.
Julia was keen on testing her mettle against the very best in the form of Charlotte Flair.
Wow. Okay.
Hallway slam as Charlotte just put an end to the early momentum of Zelina Vega.
Charlotte Flair's been getting the dirty dom.
Okay, Miles is saying I'm fine.
Savannah audience far from impressed with her
I wonder.
attitude.
So I don't have my headphones on. If you guys can tell,
Just pulls Charlotte Flair.
my headphones.
Get some.
Okay, it's fine right now. Yeah. Okay, so I did fix the problem.
Julia is the picture of
Cool.
calm,
Good.
composed confidence. No fear whatsoever of Charlotte Flair. Charlotte trying to play intimidator.
All right, let's go over back here.
Trying to set that tone early on here against the newest signee,
We'll put it like right there.
SmackDown.
All right, cool. We should be good. Thank you guys for that. Like I said, I had it up on YouTube on my phone and it wasn't doing that.
And indeed on NXT, a brief foray over on Raw before a
Yeah.
crafty move by GM Nick Aldis to get her here on the blue brand and immediately
Pee Wee, I will be live on what day?
Stretching her out,
Sunday.
now letting her know who's in town.
Charlotte didn't even like snap her neck for that.
shoulders of Julia, but nothing that exceeds the kind of expectations that she puts on her.
Nice.
She's here to make moves in a hurry and get to the very top here.
I want Julia to get the win too, real bad.
Recent weeks, we've seen her on Raw, making life a little miserable for Io Sky and
Nice.
Ripley, and then a falling out with Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez, who has already qualified for the Money in the Bank matchup in a couple of weeks. Can Julia do the same here? She's got a work cut out for her.
Let's see, let's see.
Against Vega, Julia and Charlotte Flair. Oh, but Vega gets the best of it. Into the
1,
cover to
2,
Money
nothing.
in the Bank, and
Nothing, nothing, nothing.
kicks out right on top
Again,
of it
nothing.
as well.
Vega is the ultimate underdog in the women's division. Certainly he's not going to take a back step from anyone, regardless of how
Nice.
disruptive they might
Oh, Tinker, thank you so much. So far, the only thing you would have missed is Alexa Bliss, Charlotte, and Tiffany Stratton all in the ring. Eo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So everybody over on TikTok, I appreciate the follows, guys. That's huge.
She's going to head out to the floor to meet them.
Flair has been so dismissive of pretty much every woman in the
I'm kind of popping in and out of the TikTok chat. I just want everybody to know that. So if I don't acknowledge you for the first couple minutes, I apologize.
Moonsault to the floor. The U.S. champ in control here.
Zelina Vega is something. All right. So this is a good time for me to go over to TikTok, actually. Yeah, no. I'm just kind of waiting for my headphones to charge, and then I'll be switching over the audio into my headphones. That way we'll be in a much, much better place. But yeah, guys, I hope everybody's Friday is going well. I am a little exhausted today. I'm trying not to be. Oh, shout out to our boy Miles with the gifted membership, man. Shout out to Miles. Always coming through in the clutch, man. I mean, Miles is really like one of the biggest contributors to this channel. It is outstanding. Miles, I cannot thank you enough. My boy Trayvon, a new member of the channel. My guy Trayvon. Yeah, Sharon, absolutely. All of you guys are true contributors. I appreciate all of you. Miles just coming through, man, and I can't thank him enough. Miles, I just want you to know we're going live for Evolve on Wednesday again. Just thought I'd let that be known. Everybody go show Miles some love, man. Outstanding. Outstanding, outstanding. So, yeah, guys, I have this goal right here. I also have another goal for five Super Chats. So if you guys want, feel free to do so. You are obviously never obligated to. The one thing I suggest, hey, man, just like the stream, subscribe. That's it. Those are the only two things. So everybody over on TikTok who may be watching, YT, Billy TKO, come hang out. Miles, I am. I mean, it's very good. I mean, talk about easy. Just an easy watch, man. A very, very easy watch. Yeah, Pee-wee, I'll be live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday now, and Friday, and yeah, we'll be live all next week. Miles is beyond kind. I'm going to step away for 1 second, guys. Just one quick second. While we're at commercial, I'll be talking still, so just so you guys know, I am still going to be talking. Don't you worry about it. Miles, you know, it's so kind of you, man. And I know, like, everybody here would be so appreciative. It means a lot. Guys, if you're over on TikTok, if you guys could, definitely like the stream up. That would be very, very appreciated. Oh, we got a loading screen here. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can get this back real fast. Fix that problem real quick. Xfinity acting up over on my end a little bit. Nothing too crazy, though. Nothing we can't figure out super duper fast. Like that. Charlotte talking about some you know who I am.
completely punking out the newcomer Julia, and she may live to regret that. That has woken something.
You know, man, that is the #1 goal, improving this channel. That is the #1 goal. So I appreciate you guys just coming and hanging out. You know, I get it. It's everybody's Friday night. Obviously, there's a lot of options. You guys choose me for some weird reason, but I appreciate it. Charlotte is a beast. Oh, this looks like it's going to be cool. She super kicks Charlotte. It was like a missile drop kick.
Front of it as well. Hooks the leg as Julia was looking to advance to LA.
Yeah, nice technique there
Let's see,
from
let's see.
Julia.
Here's
2,
another chance.
nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing.
Choice. Who do you pick as your victim at this point? Best off cleaning one person out of the ring and focusing all of your attacks on the other.
Saturday night's main event, just 24
All right.
hours away in Tampa. Just a few tickets remaining. Go to Ticketmaster for
Woo!
Jey Uso and Logan Paul World Heavyweight Championship tomorrow live on NBC and Peacock nationwide.
Let's
at
go.
8 p.m. Here's Julia.
Nothing.
Kick out by Flair.
Such a great
So like I said, I really want to see Julia win this match. I think Julia, hands down, is easily the best competitor in this match.
And driving that shoulder into Vega.
Well, thank you, Sharon. That's nice of you. You guys are all so kind to me.
Gathering momentum here.
Yeah, man, June is here.
And Julia. Cross body takes them both out.
Charlotte Flair just does momentum like no other. When it's
Wow, look at Zelina Vega.
Vega. Could it be?
torturous submission hold, Julia.
Ooh, what a knee.
Danger.
Into the cover, hooks the leg.
Come on.
Vega right into the kitchen of all, valiantly trying to stand up to Charlotte, but Charlotte easily dismisses her.
Showing sheer
Let's go.
confidence now. The reason why this woman is the 14-time world champion, that ability
Oh,
to
would you look at
dig
that?
deep. As dismissive
Oh, yeah, I think we're all going for Julia here. I think everybody could be in agreement that Julia is probably the best fit for this match.
your ticket to Money in the Bank.
And she made
That was a beautiful moonsault. Nothing.
You can get
Nothing,
over
nothing,
three
nothing.
in this game, even if you do have the caliber of Charlotte Flair.
so wildly athletic and skilled, Wade.
Picture perfect moonsault on two opponents, but the double pin was simply a step too far.
Oh, no. No problem, Phil. We're just happy to see you here.
Rings of sacrifice
Julia has to win.
in mid-
I'm glad we're all in agreement there.
And Charlotte Flair is in sheer agony.
Just stretching her out, looking for the submission. And
1,
now shoulders down.
2,
Shoulders
nothing.
down.
Managing to scramble her way out of there. Of course, no rope breaks in a match of this nature.
Vega finds a way. The drop kick against both. And now
619.
1-9.
Jay's a mentor in the LWO. Rey Mysterio. The inherent problem of a triple threat match. There is always a fresh opponent lurking.
Ooh.
Spear connects there to the guard, Julia.
Flair quick into the cover, hooks the leg, and that left shoulder got up.
What an absolute scramble this matchup has turned into at this point. Who has the most durability? Who wants this badly enough?
Women's
Who does want this badly enough?
triple threat qualifier.
Let's see, let's see.
Going for it.
Julia with the roll. 1, 2, nothing.
Smart move by Julia there. Getting the hell out of that figure eight attempt.
Right back.
Let's see.
Second bite of the cherry.
Can she lock it
Figure 8. Figure 8. Zelina ain't having it.
in from Vega?
Just as Flair was attempting to bridge and increase that leverage on Julia. Oh,
Mmm.
Correct. And Flair at the last possible second.
yeah, expert timing, because that was Vega punching her ticket to Money in the Bank. A last millisecond breakup.
This is really good.
Sold out at Enmarket Arena.
The This Is Awesome chance.
Night before Saturday night's main event. 2
I love it.
before
I love it. I love it. I love it.
This match will determine the next entrant into the women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
Who's it gonna be?
Start here on SmackDown.
Vega
Massive stakes, and here we go. Vega once again.
tried to go for it again, but instead
Oh.
eats a big boot from the Queen.
Flair is wobbled.
Figure 8.
She's ready to pop this one away for good.
Can she arch it?
Here comes Julia.
Figure 8 leg lock is in play.
Vega close to tap it out.
Look at this from Julia.
Julia with the stomp.
Stomp right there to that knee of surgically repaired.
Meanwhile,
Julia gonna win? Oh. Let's see it. 1, 2, 3. WWE with the right decision here decides to let Julia win. You love to see it. You love to see it. It's beautiful. She deserves it. Julia is going to Money in the Bank.
Well, we expected massive things from this woman, but that result right
Yeah, I've heard the news about SmackDown not going to 2 hours.
on the map here on SmackDown. It's taken one night to announce herself as a
Yeah, I've heard.
player on the blue.
Trust me.
And in 2 weeks' time, Julia is now going to Money in the Bank.
Such a smart decision by WWE.
Bomb made her NXT debut 8 months
Again, so deserving.
Down debut right here, right now, and her first triple threat in WWE lands her now with that group. The women's ladder of the match. Women's ladder match.
Julia, Roxanne, Alexa, and Rhea Ripley. And then we're missing 2 more.
Ever since we came to SmackDown last year, we have turned this tag team division into the best on the planet. We did that. Yet the Street Profits, they hold the gold. And every time we take a step forward, I can feel the Motor City Machine Guns breathing down
Yup.
my neck.
Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin. The only thing those two ever done is piggyback off my friendship to get ahead of the company. That's it.
I always like to tell everybody, we're your favorite tag team's favorite tag team. Talk about a couple of egotistical sociopaths. And as if that's not bad enough, you get these young rookies like Fraxium coming in.
Fraxium's amazing.
To the delusion. Nathan Frazier going on social media, shouting from the mountaintops, Alex Shelley, he believed in me. Oh, Chris Sabin, you're my hero.
I love Tommaso Ciampa.
You know, add Fraxium to the long list of people trying to hold us back, conspiring against DIY.
And the last month we had in that brutal TLC, one thing is for certain.
I know we all remember that match.
Needs to change. And that change begins tonight when I take on Chris
Oh,
Sabin
my goodness.
one-on-one. And I promise you this much. When this entire story is done, you are looking at your 3-time WWE Tag Team Champions, D.I.
This SmackDown tag team division is the best. Hands down, no topping it.
Tommaso Ciampa.
My bad, guys. I was probably frozen there for a minute. MCMG, baby. As a Detroiter, you know, we're the Pistons. Motor City Machine Guns, baby. Motor City Machine Guns is up.
Introducing first, accompanied by Alex Shelley.
Yep, 2 more spots left, Chester.
Detroit, Michigan. Weighing in at 202 pounds, Chris Sabin. Rare sight
Is it just Chris Sabin?
for action for
Yep,
Sabin.
okay.
He's up against Ciampa one-on-one next.
Chris Sabin versus Tommaso Ciampa. It's gonna be fun to see. Guys, I am here. Now I'm more locked in. I feel a lot better now. I genuinely do. I feel so much better. Oh, Pee Wee, that'll be fun. I think I might be able to grab. I wonder if I can. I should be able to shortly. Yeah, Sharon, they are. They are. You see it? It's on the hat. You see it on the hat. You see it on the hat, and you see it on the and the shirt. Big dogs. Absolutely, we can agree on that. Also, I appreciate you popping into the stream. Guys, we are live over on TikTok. So anybody who is in the TikTok chat, guys, you are more than welcome to come hang out with us. We are over on YT. The name is in the title. So, guys, feel free. Come hang out. The chat's moving over here. Yeah, you know, going back, their TNA theme was obviously amazing. Oh, Dustin. I knew that. I appreciate you, bro. But yes, TKO definitely isn't helping. I wonder if I can grab my headphones yet. All right. Here we go. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right. We're back. Just real fast. All right, we're going to TikTok. We're going to TikTok. Oh, what up, Justin? How you doing, bro? I think I can upload directly from the studio, right? Upload. Allow full access. This is kind of cool. DIY. So what do you guys think the title of my TikTok should be? I'll wait for you guys. It's from Tommaso Ciampa's promo. What do we think it should be? Yeah, I want WrestleMania in London real bad. I am hoping. Dustin, you know, at the end of the day, he's just doing his job. Okay. We're just going to copy this. Copy that. All right, let's see. Let's go. Here we go. We're getting these uploaded. Guys, it stinks. It really does. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to tell you guys in 1 second.
This seems to be one of the most common.
So I'll be honest with you guys. I'm trying to raise about Naomi. Thank you for the follow over on TikTok. I'd like to raise some money to try and get a new PC. I think that is something that I am very, very much in need of currently, is a PC, because I have a Mac, and I've been a Mac user for the longest time, and I currently just have not been able to run as many applications as I need. So, trying to get that situated.
0% of a threat here. Selena, it's amazing how you managed to be a champion and yet you're still a loser. So cute. I don't know how you do it, honestly.
Oh, Zelina's finally had enough. Zelina has officially had enough. She ain't doing it no more. Oh, who was that? Oh, Michin. And BFAB? Are we going to get a six-way tag match? I think so. I think we definitely are.
Everybody just calm down.
Selena got even on Chelsea. Now BFAB and we gotta get our paws on the stupid Hervis tonight, Zach.
Tonight.
Oh, no, we're just going to get a tag match. Make that official real quick. Why not, you know? All right. Here comes Tommaso Ciampa.
Making things happen right away.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it is. I don't think it's been confirmed. I feel like they would have announced that here.
We mentioned the rare sight of Sabin in singles action.
It's really not what it was, and I think we can all agree on that.
That was against Montez Ford.
Their music is not what it was.
Lately has been spiked because of what's been happening in this division. Look at that glare he gives across to his rivals. But also
Tommaso's from Boston?
what Fraxium has been doing in the
Really?
tag team division.
Yeah, DIY were completely
I didn't know they were from Boston.
by the loss to Fraxium last week. As veterans, they were outthought by their relative rookies, Fraxium. And then to make matters worse, Motor City Machine Guns sticking their nose in DIY's business post-match. Well, now it's going to be
Ooh.
punishment time for Chris Sabin.
Nice.
Sticking their nose, they're coming to the aid of those being attacked.
Who invited them? Fraxium can presumably look after themselves.
So here we are,
Okay.
Ciampa
Then yeah.
and Sabin. First time these two have ever gone one-on-one. Of course,
Oh, this is the first time that these two have ever faced each other one-on-one.
with some of the best tag team action we have seen in recent years.
And you're absolutely right. Obviously,
Yeah.
Ciampa and
Yeah,
Sabin
WWE
have
did.
been tag specialists. However, they have had major career success in the singles ranks too. It's a question of
Dude,
about
Phil,
who can
I was
stop
like
the
zoned out for a
seamless
second because I was
hit
looking
the
at the
ground
TikTok
running.
chat too.
When you're fighting alone.
And I don't have my headphones on. It's coming out of my Mac Mini speakers, and I can barely hear it, which is kind of crazy that I'm doing this.
Competitive. When you've been gunning for championships, you've been retaining titles, you've been battling back to try to reclaim gold. How difficult is it to switch back to that singles mentality?
Yeah,
All
usually
right,
it's
all
really
right, all right.
difficult. However, the two in question in the ring right now are such veterans at this and have such distinguished singles
Let's see, let's see,
careers.
let's see.
Ciampa, who's a
I'm gonna go put my headphones on shortly. I'm gonna wait on the next commercial.
dominant force and clearly slipping back into
Here we
old
go.
habits right from the off.
Ciampa, two-time NXT champion, two times WWE Tag Team champion with Johnny Gargano, DIY. And Gargano, as he
Man, Phil,
making sure he's not
so
too
I'm having a little bit of a struggle here. It's tough because when I'm at my house, I kind of it works, decently. But I normally at my house I run off of an Ethernet cable. Here at my girlfriend's house, I'm running off straight Wi-Fi, so I'm not really getting that Ethernet, right? I'm not getting straight Wi-Fi directly here. I'm hoping that it reaches because I'm technically on top of where the Wi-Fi box is. But there's also a level of my computer. I don't think it holds the CPU power that I necessarily want it to hold because the CPU, I need a Windows computer. I was talking to Ango. I think I'm going to be buying his computer. So trying to make $700 on YouTube. That way I could buy his computer. Here we go.
He goes up and over, but Ciampa rolls back into the ring. Oh, and then he throws the jacket. And the Willow's Bell DDT put forth by Ciampa.
Yeah, Tommaso looks like Phil or Phil looks like Tommaso. One of the two.
Tommaso Ciampa, there is no higher in-ring IQ than the Sicilian psychopath.
I'm praying it's not true either.
Tommaso Ciampa in full control.
And that's what he does.
All right,
The Altadena fire took our city, and
here we go. Yeah, I'm hoping that is not necessarily true. I really am. I'm not going to lie to you guys. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab my headphones. I think I should be good now. All right, y'all. We should be good. I got the headphones on. Now. We should be good. Once it comes back, we'll make sure that you guys can hear it too. So now I can hear everything that's going on, so that's kind of nice. Also, everybody over on TikTok, I appreciate you guys sticking in, hanging out. Guys, you are more than welcome, as you can see in the title of the stream. You guys know where to find me. Our chat over here is moving, so you are more than welcome to come join us over here. Yeah, Phil, trust me, I get it, man. I get it. I run off a Mac Mini, and that Mac Mini, it does me well. Don't get me wrong. It's an M2. It's a really good computer. Like, it's not a bad one by any stretch. But at some point, with the streaming stuff, I am going to have to eventually move over and do myself a good due diligence, right? That beard is iconic. All right, let's see what we got going on. Yeah, good old Goldie.
Here in Savannah, Georgia, Chris Sabin and Tommaso Ciampa. 4 times they have met up to decide the tag team titles. Big sellout.
But never once went one-on-one with one another.
And now the 8th time they've shared the ring, but the first time.
Trevo, what's going on?
What a thrill it was to see them battle.
Here we go.
Back in late April in that all-time classic TLC match.
It's been all one-way traffic until right about now. It's been the Tommaso Ciampa show.
Nice.
Chris Sabin, he had a slight window of opportunity, and now he is really making it count.
He was able to sweep the leg, but then when he came back offensively, Ciampa.
No, he didn't want to let go of Goldie. I don't blame him. What a German suplex.
Right back at it.
Yeah, so much is made of that cruiserweight style of Chris Sabin, but that was a technical masterclass there. And now getting that second win, and this is
nice.
Major danger for Tommaso Ciampa.
For the win.
1, 2, nothing. Nothing.
That shoulder up at the last possible second was Ciampa.
There's been a huge flurry of offense there from Chris Sabin, but so much has been taken out of Sabin thanks to that beating given to him by Ciampa. He struggled to really follow it up and make it count.
You see the concern on the face of Johnny Gargano as Sabin tries to line him up for that kick along the apron.
Yeah, so they announced Money in the Bank for August of next year. August 2026. If you guys seen Triple H's new video announcing everything that happened with New Orleans. Oh. Nothing. Yeah, Phil, Money in the Bank will be in August. The lights are on. So it got pushed back. Triple H actually put out a video earlier. I'm not sure if you guys had seen it or not. He did put out a video earlier, kind of talking about everything that was currently happening with New Orleans and obviously WrestleMania. But yeah, Money in the Bank will be in August of next year, August 2026. Nice DDT. Let's go. Ooh. Hey, guys, if you're watching on TikTok, if you guys can just do me a favor and like the live stream, that way we can push it out more to people.
Not sure if there's much left at all now in the tank.
Phil, I'll send it to you right now.
And Saban looking to go in for the kill.
Saban climbing up top. Oh, and Johnny Gargano gets up on the apron.
Getting involved.
He thinks it's a tag match.
He's met by Alex Shelley to back him off. And then the big boot comes in.
Let's see.
Here's the roll-up.
Nothing.
Ciampa able to get free, but out onto the floor as Saban dodged it.
Saban with that superior movement once again.
Whoa! Cross
Nice. Miles, I sent you the video, too.
I mean, imagine pulling off that move at the best
It is.
times.
It is, Phil.
Let alone this deep into a matchup where you have been
Let's
beaten
see.
from pillar to post by Tommaso Ciampa. What a competitor Chris Saban truly is.
Ciampa able to get to his feet now and brings it.
Oh, no, Miles. Next year. Next year.
It's so frustrating for Saban. Just when you know you should be closing in on victory, you get a madman like Tommaso Ciampa. And once again, a nasty landing.
Oh!
Ciampa, yeah. I saw the
I do
knee
not like the
buckle.
look of that at all.
Yeah, the knee buckled on the
Hate
landing.
to see this as
Oh, no. Is Tommaso okay?
for Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh, no.
In the past, and I think so. Wait a second.
Oh! Oh!
Just as a
Oh!
was touched.
Candice LeRae.
Gargano's right.
Razor, so wait a second. He pulled down the knee pad and just came crashing in.
Yo.
Here is your winner, Tommaso Ciampa.
Candice LeRae.
Something needs to change.
Candice LeRae
Ciampa, this
is now with Johnny Gargano, which is obviously his husband, and Tommaso Ciampa. Wow. Okay, here we go. Fraxium.
Nathan Fraser, I know you guys are getting warm, but you have had a meteoric rise here in WWE. You made your debut a month ago on Smackdown. You've been undefeated ever since. How much pressure are you feeling on your shoulders heading into the biggest match of your careers?
It's been a wild ride, Byron, and I would be lying if I said this wasn't like the biggest night of our entire lives. So
Nathan, let's think about
They're getting that match already. It's crazy.
dreaming about an opportunity like this. Tonight is the night. We can become the WWE Tag Team Champions. And listen, I am scared too. Street Profits, one of the best tag teams in the world. But
They really
tonight,
are.
They are nothing but a step on our path to greatness.
that's right, amigo. And look, we heard what DIY had to say earlier, but mate, like, we're not concerned about what DIY is saying right now. We're only concerned about one thing, that's the Street Profits, and the fact that if we beat them again, we can become WWE Tag Team Champions and make history. And look, man, if we believe, if we're on the same page, man, I put us up against every single tag team on the freaking planet right now.
Fraxium.
These guys are great. I'm so pumped for them.
Great confidence. For
So pumped for these boys.
title opportunity tonight. And Shinsuke
Who's that? Shinsuke?
moment is ahead. Wild
Shinsuke, Aleister Black, and LA Knight. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Plus, John Cena back in the ring tomorrow night. And coming up, a look at his controversial path since returning to
Okay.
WWE. That's ahead.
I wonder. I mean, oh, wait. No, they've already announced the dates for SummerSlam. Yeah, that does feel a little weird. Not going to lie to you. I wasn't even thinking about that at first. My boy Joey over on TikTok, I appreciate you, brother. If we could hit 1,000 likes, that'd be cool. I love Fraxium too. I really do. Fraxium is amazing. Guys, I'm not sure if you guys would like to, but I do have a super chat goal if you guys would like. You are more than welcome to. Obviously not obligated. The number one thing I can ask is that you guys definitely like the stream. And on top of that, you guys also subscribe to the channel. Those are the 1 and 2 most important things. But, we have this goal right here that we're trying to reach. So if you guys want to help reach that goal, it would be amazing, but obviously never have to. Oh. So, yeah. WWE announced Money in the Bank in New Orleans next year in 2026 for everything that happened. Oh, shout out to my boy CD with the $5 super chat, $4.99. CD, I appreciate you, man. Starting us off right here. Shout out to my man CD. Definitely didn't have to do that, so much love to you, bro. You didn't leave a comment, so if you definitely want to say something, feel free. I will definitely read it off. I appreciate you big time, man. I appreciate you, brother. That was super duper kind of you. Again, getting us started, man. I appreciate you. So we got four to go. So big shout out to CD, man. Go show him some love, guys. Go show him some love. Let's see what's popping over on TikTok. Gave my man Joey Braveheart a follow over on TikTok because he was over here showing us so much love. Oh, Jolo Reeves is in the chat. Shout out to my boy Jolo. If you guys want some new music that maybe you want to listen to, you guys should all go check out my good friend Jolo Reeves. You talk about talent, that man is nothing but pure talent, legitimately. He actually just had a video go viral back in February, over 1 million views. I mean, this guy, you know, we compare a lot of people to Eminem. This kid, he is one of the best rappers I have ever came across, and I've worked with a lot of musicians myself. So big shout out to Joe, man. Big shout out to Joe. Yeah, I'm picking Night 2. I think that's just a good way to get him, you know, back flowing a little bit. Alistair, you still have some time with, you know, you can kind of get some things done with Alistair. All right, I'm going to go run over to YouTube. All right, we're back from commercial. Yeah, tomorrow night is going to be a lot of fun. Oh, my goodness. Shout out to my boy Miles with the $2 super chat. He said, keep it up, Billy. The Billy Universe loves you, brother. Listen, Miles, you've helped create this, man. Whatever, it's so hard to depict what this really is, but I feel like we're moving so far in what we're doing here, and it is because of people like Miles, people like Sharon, people like CD, people like Phil, people like Chester, who are really just helping, you know, make this thing work.
It's been the same damn noise for 25 years. I've been the victim.
Cena said he's been the victim. Has Cena been the victim?
When I first got here, you let me know really loud.
Is Cena the victim? I need to know. I want a lot. He said, oh, I want a lot. No.
All you do is be hurtful, and you take, and you only care about yourselves. You don't wear this for support. You wear it to make you feel good. You wear words like hustle, loyalty, and respect. I live them every day.
I don't think he wins either, Phil. Shout out to my boy Joey over on TikTok, liking that live up.
I don't care about you, and you don't matter to me.
John Cena is so mean.
I am going to ruin wrestling.
Shout out to Paul for the follow over on TikTok as well. Want to give a big shout out to him. We've hit 1,400 likes over on TikTok. That's amazing. Thank you, Joey.
The last real
CD, that is fair. That is very, very fair.
John Cena
Takes on R-Truth in a non-title match.
R-Truth. Tomorrow, live nationwide on NBC and Peacock. John Cena against R-Truth. Saturday night's main event from Tampa, Florida.
Oh, Phil.
Tomorrow night, the final battle in the long-standing war. Will it be with Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre? The steel cage challenge that he put forth, and now it has come to this. Tomorrow in Tampa.
Oh, these boys are brawling.
They can't help themselves, Wade. We've already had one fight this evening.
Drew and Damian are going directly at it. Wow. I mean, these boys are legitimately going at it. I love this feud, though. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I really do. Let's go. Who doesn't love a good old-fashioned brawl? You know what I'm saying? Oh, the crowd is with it. The crowd is with it. Yeah, into the ring they go. Oh, here we go. You're going to go hide behind your phone.
Tomorrow, I send your ass to the hospital, but tonight, I'm getting my pound of flesh. Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. Camera's shaking and all. I love this. Let's do it. Nick Aldis trying to get involved. Let them fight. Oh, Solo and Jeff Cobb with Jacob. Not Jeff Cobb, JC Mateo.
Let me talk to you real quick in private. What? Anything you got to say to me, you can say it in front of JC. He's family. What's on your mind?
He's going to tell him he's not family.
The first thing on my mind is I don't trust you. I don't know you. I don't like you. And I damn sure don't like what you got going on, Solo. See, I didn't need y'all help at Backlash. And at the end of the day, he ain't my blood, and he damn sure ain't my family.
All right.
Okay. All right, hold on. Calm down. Hey, listen. Hey, that aggression right there, that's what I'm talking about. That aggression, listen, we need to take that, transfer it out there tonight in the match against Ray Phoenix and Big Brother Jimmy Uso. Speaking of Jim, I know he's
Ray Phoenix and Jimmy Uso.
Okay? He's looking all sad. But you know who never left? This guy. Me.
Solo with those gloves is hilarious.
And I want Jimmy to come back. But the only way we can do that is if you two work together as a family and as one. Yeah, nah. Stop. That's not it.
Stopped him right in his tracks.
Man, you're saying it wrong. But I see you two out there tonight.
Told him he was saying it wrong.
Yarramin.
Yarramin. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Was I saying it wrong? Solo is hilarious. I definitely think Jacob turns first. Czar over on TikTok, I appreciate you. Oh, David Decker is in the chat. What's going on, David? Here we go.
The very capable tag team of Alba Fire and Piper Niven. Secret Purpose.
That's exactly it, Phil. He really is.
Going up against Me Chin and B-Fab. This should be a
That's exactly it. His timing, Solo's timing is like perfect. I'm a really big fan of him too, Miles. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, they make it so fun to watch. All right. Like, see, if I had a PC, I'd be able to just upload my TikToks. One day we're gonna get a new PC. Now I gotta split this up into two. I'm at a Cardi B commercial. There we go. Yeah, I see. That was one thing I was telling everybody is like eventually you're just gonna get used to the JC Mateo thing. We all have. I think it's just eventually just gonna become like second nature to say. All right, got those saved. All right, let's see. That's all we can hope for is that they just let Jeff Cobb be Jeff Cobb, which I ultimately think they will. He was in a singlet. All right, here we go. There we go. Yeah, no, they kept the singlet, which is good. They needed to keep the singlet. Oh, David, I'm sorry, man. I hope you're feeling better. Okay, Cam, I like that 8.5. I was a really big fan of the start with Charlotte, Alexa, and Tiffany Stratton. Very good podcast. I watched it earlier. All right. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I mean. Miles, it is. I love her podcast. I think she gets very real in the podcasts. All right, Cam, we'll see you. Be fab. Let's do it. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, Miles, she is. Let's go, let's go. Everybody over on TikTok, if you guys can, like the live, man. Like the live, that way it gets sent out to more people. Piper Niven. Oh, somebody has that, Phil? Yeah, no, Chester, there's not. There really is not. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, Miles, you know, they just needed a reason to come back. And I hope we all remember that. She just needed a reason. They just needed a reason. My bad, guys. I had it muted.
Right now, B-Fab is fighting for dear life, scratching and clawing for whatever she can get against the mean, moody, magnificent. Yeah, what she's getting.
Lily for sure was.
Lateral press. And a 2 count.
Completely ragdolling the body of B-Fab.
Here we go.
Punches to the ear. What a nasty piece of work Piper Niven is, and I love watching her perform.
On Twitter, Pee-wee.
This is not a nice industry. It's mean. It's nasty. This one up, honestly. Calls you mean and nasty. I agree with that. Chelsea Green just now. The Joe Tess is meaner. And
They're not going to, but I would like to see them win too.
had the misfortune of sitting with. Incredibly disrespectful to her.
Look at Piper Niven. Selling. Amazing.
Shouldn't upset her then. But right now, Pete finally getting that tag.
Here comes Beachin.
The menace. Perfectly at home in tag matches, singles matches, street fights, whatever. If it moves, it
Nice.
This is the exact surge of offense that they needed.
already had one brawl in the hall earlier this evening, but now Meechin looking to make the secret harvest pay.
She is explosive.
Meechin is a
She really is.
massive resume in her own right, although she's never won gold here in WWE. It's only a matter of time.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Real bounce in her step. Chelsea up on the apron.
Zelina Vega.
Would you look who's here to even things up?
Nice.
Zelina Vega with a big knee right to the chin of Chelsea.
Zelina Vega, who had major problems behind the scenes about 30 minutes ago, and this one is completely coming off the rails.
PFAB off the apron. 2 count. Back in the center of the ring.
Here we go.
Eat the feet connects.
Land.
Yo.
And now
Are Michin and now? Yeah, no, they're definitely gonna win. Miles.
with that modified.
Let's go. Michin and okay. All right. Miles, I stand corrected.
The team of Michin and PFAB.
I would like to see Keith back in WWE.
They're hitting the Fab You Lost neck breaker.
I love that name for it. The Fab You Lost.
Well, that is PFAB stepping up in a big way. Major victory over the Secret Service.
All right.
Right now, I'd like to welcome on in the WWE Tag Team Champions.
The Street
Montez
Profits.
Ford, Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
You scared me.
Guys,
I
there's a
didn't even know
belief
you
out
were up
there
here.
That all the pressure to win tonight is on you.
Okay.
Listen, Fraction's beaten you once. If they pull it off again, you're going to say goodbye to those tag team titles.
Yo, look, fam. It's a big night for Fraction. It's a big night for
Cool.
us. Look, they got one up
All right.
over us, and that's cool. Props to them.
See ya.
But tonight, it's
We're
about
hanging out.
these. This right here is Gucci.
All of us?
This right here is food on the table.
Uh huh.
This ain't no friendly exhibition. And we gonna see under the lights if the moment's too big for Fraction.
It is.
Oh, Fraxium's on the roll. Fraxium's undefeated. Fraxium's the best tag team in the world. All lies. Okay? Because tonight, like you said, we're going to see if the moment's too big for him because we're going to walk out of Savannah, Georgia. Savannah, Georgia. The same way we walked in.
Let's go. Montez Ford.
Team champ.
What? What is happening here? That was very interesting, and I wonder why.
Real quickly when Fatu was
I wonder what the reasoning for that was. What an entrance.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Solo Sokoa, the team of JC Mateo, and the United States champion, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob
Yup.
Fatu. And all with individual success recently. Solo won his Money in the Bank qualifier.
All right.
Jacob defended his title at Backlash. JC Mateo won in his debut a week ago. Now this will be his second match. Fatu
I love it.
against Jimmy Uso and Ray Phoenix.
Trio of cold-hearted barbarians. The question being, can Fatu
Ray Phoenix and Jimmy Uso.
This match will be
get
presented
on the same page?
by Arby's new smoked brisket and pulled pork barbecue sandwiches.
All right. Miles, me and you both. I see you over on TikTok. I'm pretty mad at that too. Got over 3,000 likes on TikTok. So shout out to Joey. Yo, so look. If you guys would like, definitely over on YT right now. It's Billy TKO over there. If you guys want, you guys can come hang out over there. We're over doing the live stream, man. Phil facts, bro. As far as I'm concerned, that's how it's going down. He's no longer there. Okay. All right, hold on 1 second, guys. My bad, y'all. All right, so look, how are we feeling about the show so far? I'm actually a pretty big fan of it so far. Obviously, the Drew McIntyre and the Damian Priest stuff is obviously amazing. Those two have been absolutely stellar together. So tomorrow they have their match at Saturday night's main event, which I personally think is going to be one of the better matches of the night. I truthfully think it'll be the match of the night. If you guys want me to be 100% honest, I believe that steel cage match between Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest is 1,000% going to steal the show. Obviously, we're moving forward with the Money in the Bank stuff. Alexa Bliss being out there, Tiffany Stratton being out there, Charlotte Flair being out there, and then that backstage segment with Alexa and Charlotte. We're starting to get that glimpse of the Wyatt 6. That's very fun, very exciting. I'm looking forward to see how things progress. And obviously, we have Monday, we have tomorrow, we also have Battleground. A lot of stories going on. Yeah, facts, Miles. It has been fire. Well, I think he hears it, right? Miles, he definitely does. Triple H hears the criticism. He hears what we say. He knows. Oh, also, shout out to Paul here. Thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Yeah, 8.5 out of 10 so far. They're definitely doing what they can. Yeah, June 7th, we got a busy Saturday on June 7th. We're going to be streaming Worlds Collide, and we'll also be streaming Money in the Bank. We're going to be busy that day. So if you guys don't know, ooh, what's this? There is? He said another stupid pep talk. Okay. Is Berto going to stand up? This is so good. Is he going to cheers with him? No. So Angel and Santos are perfectly fine. Legado del Fantasma versus El Ohio D Doctor. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Wagner Jr., Psycho Clown, and Pagano. Okay, so the first match for Worlds Collide has been announced. Ohio D Doctor, Wagner Jr., Psycho Clown, and Pagano. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Jimmy Uso. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, shout out. My man Miles with the $2 super chat. He said, Billy, how I've missed these cinematic segments. Oh, brother, that was just one of many to come. Legado del Fantasma scheduled for the first Worlds Collide match. Wow. Shout out to my boy Miles with the $2 super chat, man. Thank you so much, brother. Those cinematic segments, bro, are chef's kiss. Thank you, Miles, once again. So, guys, if you guys want, you obviously don't have to. But we do only have 2 more super chats to go until we hit the goal. So if you guys would like, definitely feel free to drop a super chat. Again, we're trying to get to this goal right up here. I appreciate you guys always. So big shout out to Miles. Big shout out to CD. Pulling through in the clutch, as always. Triple H is trying to cook. Especially with Smackdown.
Said this before, but really, and you consider what he's in with tonight now, the challenges he's always willing to take on since his arrival. As this match is presented.
Oh, Stacks, you're good. You're good. If you need to know, it's been a very solid show. A lot going on. We're glad you're here. Don't you worry. I got all the coverage here tonight.
In the mix here of really what can be some tense family business.
Well, look at this.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, this is some family business right here.
Brothers Solo and Jimmy. Solo made it clear earlier that he's fleshing out his new army, of which JC Mateo is the most recent addition. Clearly wants to get Jimmy Uso back in the fold. Now, this is the also fascinating bit. These two, they're not on the same page. They're not even in the same library.
No, they're not. Jacob and JC. Sheesh.
Look at those stares at each other as JC Mateo tagged himself in.
Jacob Fatu said, I don't like you, I don't trust you.
I don't know you.
And you ain't family. Well, somehow they got to figure things out quickly. It will be the ultimate man management job if Solo Sikoa can somehow make this work.
And look at what Fatu does right back. He blind tags himself right in.
Yeah, this ain't gonna end well. Stacks, you know it, man.
And now here comes Ray Phoenix.
Superior movement from the
CD, I was hoping for the same thing, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
How about the assist with the Hurricane Rana from Big Jim.
Oh, what a super kick. Another super kick. Nice.
Ray Phoenix, no exception.
They are lined up. And now a chance to mow him down.
Is he going to launch him?
And a helping hand.
Wow. What was that? Oh, is he going again? Wow. Okay. Yeah, Miles, I do think it is too soon for the Lucha Bros. I think eventually we are going to get to them. I would like to see them on Worlds Collide. That was what I was really hoping for. If WWE was going to do it, they were going to put them in a tag team match at Worlds Collide, but they obviously haven't done that. So, we'll see, you know? We're moving along, though. I just want to say a big shout out to everybody over on TikTok. You guys are absolutely outstanding, and I appreciate you. Sticks, thank you for the follow. Curtis, what's going on? I hope you're doing well. Shout out to all the gifters over on TikTok, too. You guys are amazing. It definitely could still happen, Miles. Like, you know, I mean, they just announced the first match for Worlds Collide. It's very cool that the main roster is playing a part. We're also getting TNA guys, obviously, along with AAA. The Forbidden Door is wide open, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Justin, it'll be on Peacock. Yeah, Phil, I definitely, trust me, I get it. You know, they really have been working well as singles guys. I obviously think that Penta is getting a little bit more love than maybe Phoenix is getting, but regardless of that fact, they are both still outstanding single competitors. And it is really cool letting Penta and Ray Phoenix both kind of get that shine by themselves. I think it's amazing. Stacks, tomorrow will be amazing. Guys, thank you, Corey, for liking the live. Guys, I am thinking, and maybe you guys can let me know if I should do a review show. If I don't do it tomorrow, I'll do it Sunday morning. That'll be the plan. I'll do it Sunday morning. And then obviously we'll go live for Battleground later in the day. Yeah, Phil, I could see that. I could see that for sure. Just keeping it special. All right. They are on TV every week, which is obviously outstanding. Here we go. We're back. You're watching Double or Nothing on Sunday?
Jimmy Uso trying to fight back right now. He's teamed with Ray Phoenix against Jacob Fatu in the newest addition to SmackDown. The big powerhouse, JC Mateo,
Oh.
has dynamic, explosive qualities for a man with his body type. Now, during the break, let's show you what happened, Wade.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
From Jacob Fatu, but Jimmy Uso fighting with everything he's got, but this brief cohesion.
Let's go. Standing moonsault. Beautiful.
Staring down Jacob Fatu was JC Mateo.
And now Fatu with the hip attack.
Look, just put ego to one side for a second. If you are Fatu, if you are JC Mateo, you must be impressed by what you're seeing from your tag partner.
Jacob Fatu is so outstanding.
You might not like the guy, you might not trust him, but you know he's damn good.
Well, that was expressed early on by Jacob Fatu today when he turned JC
Yeah,
Mateo.
Trayvon, he did. He did get his gear back.
Early on, that showed up in this tag team match when they were blind tagging each other in.
You love to see it.
Put his efforts to this.
Join me. Let's take over. Let's take over.
The pitch continues.
Solo Sikoa is hilarious.
Big brother saying, Jimmy, you can come home if you want. This is family.
Jimmy's stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. Either accept
Said I love you.
Solo's offer or receive
Here we go.
this.
Oh my goodness.
Brutal hip attack. And I swear, it's almost as if the ring moves 6 inches every time he blasts into the corner.
Well, if the ring did move, it was because Jimmy Uso's head hit the turnbuckle so hard, it shifted it.
Oh, let's see how these two. Okay.
Jim is desperate to make his way over to Ray Phoenix.
This human battering ram. JC Mateo.
Trayvon, I don't even know if that'll ever happen.
Has unilaterally
Would be interesting, though.
Now the thick, powerful, former Olympian JC Mateo putting Jimmy Uso into that compromised position. And Jimmy trying to stabilize himself and fight back.
Of course, completely desperate at this point, but the uber-talented Big Jim, he ain't gonna give up easily. We've seen it time and time
Oh.
again from this man over the years.
Can he break free? Oh, he's putting together the offense, though.
Boom, Uso in the wind. A little
Stacks,
bit
I understand. Like, you know, it's one of those things where everybody's allowed to enjoy the wrestling that they want to. If it's just Raw and SmackDown, it's just Raw and SmackDown. If it's everything, it's everything. You know,
needs the tag.
people are allowed to enjoy what they want to.
Ray Phoenix. Can he get it?
Ray Phoenix.
Here comes Ray Phoenix. Right to the center of the ring.
Let's do it.
The Samoan Werewolf.
Absolute blistering start to the career of Ray Phoenix, but what a massive win it would be to put away the United States champ Jacob Fatu here.
The lightning fast, rapid fire kick attack. Phoenix goes adios amigos and then brings it right to him with the Hurricanrana. And then baseball slides before
TJ Perkins?
able to find
Oh.
the body control of Ray Phoenix.
Wow.
Lateral press hooks the leg.
The way he moves the ropes is just tremendous.
Really is something special. But with that being said, so is his opponent in the ring with him, Jacob Fatu.
TJ Perkins, he's in NJPW now, correct?
The explosive ways and the varied offense of Ray Phoenix.
Carving out a path to greatness week by week is Ray Phoenix. Oh,
Hop up Samoan.
and now
And just like that, Wade.
Ray
Here we go.
Phoenix is about to get dog walked.
Oh, don't say that.
That's just how dangerous this cold-hearted barbarian truly is.
Jacob Fatu.
Oh, he missed.
Phoenix gets out of the way.
He missed.
And the tag. And here comes JC Mateo.
Absolute earth mover of a human being.
Here we go.
So easy for him to throw Phoenix
Try it like that.
Phoenix on his feet.
What in the world?
in here.
Nice.
Delivers the kick. And now up top. Cross body. Oh,
I wouldn't be mad at that, Trayvon. Come back, you know. I don't know if it should be a year or two, but it should definitely happen.
crowd is loving
Oh, is he working without a contract?
drop kick. Sends Fatu out.
Oh, God, top speed hit.
Oh!
I mean,
Fatu catches him. Fatu catches him. And sends him
wow.
over our desk.
Oh, that was a horrible landing for Ray Phoenix. SICK6 who's down. And now it's one-on-one. Made that
Okay, now we're good.
Made that one-on-one. Spear.
This match is really good.
Got a big chance right now.
Big Jim going up top, doing what he does best. Wait up.
Solo trying to stop him. This match really is cooking, Sleepy.
A Big Jim being in control, and now Jacob Fatu. He's going, it rejects the
This
offer.
is crazy.
Mateo gets out of the way.
Hesitation. Oh, here we go.
Oh!
Tour of the Islands.
Tour of the Islands. It's over. I like Jay's spear though. Am I wrong for that?
Well, Big Jim had this matchup won. It was the intervention of Solo
Tour of the Islands.
that allowed JC Mateo to his feet, and that Tour of the Islands maneuver is truly devastating.
We've seen it
JC Mateo and Jacob Fatu.
work hard to get those two on the same page. But in the end, just when Big Jim thought he had it in position, it was JC Mateo and the Tour
All right.
of the Islands finishing things off.
Brief truce between these two. Success.
Very surprisingly, despite their differences, JC Mateo and Jacob Fatu able to coexist.
No.
LA Knight.
You got to 86 that trash because we're standing in my locker room right now, so let me talk to you.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about anything with those cross-eyed halfwits, let's talk about Solo Sikoa being in Money in the Bank. Let's talk about the fact that he's got himself a first-class front row seat to watching me monkey rip that case down off that ladder. And what that means is, you think about it, the odds are against me. It's 1 in 6 chances. The odds are against everybody, but the odds have been against me from the day I set foot in here, and still I stand here, the man they call the megastar.
Yeah. Oh, I was on sync.
But then I think about it, and, you know, I'm going to return to the city that helped make me, Los Angeles. I'm going to walk into Money in the Bank, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show up and I'm going to show out. But before I get there, I got to walk through the darkness. Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is
LA Knight is such a mean
the lights
promo.
are going to turn out. Now it's going to walk Aleister Black. Then the lights are going to turn out a little bit later. Now it's going to walk Shinsuke Nakamura. And through all that, the man who's going to walk out and shine a little light on a couple guys who are living spooky season year-round. No, it's championship season, and what that means is this man has to go through 2 of you on the job, all day, every day, dropping BFTs on everybody, which means one of you catching 3 the hard way as I hit it and quit it, moving on to Money in the Bank. But with or without the case, you got to understand, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, I am walking, talking, living, breathing Money in the Bank with everybody saying,
LA Knight. Yeah. What a guy. What a promo, man. This man is tremendous. Uh-oh.
Well, Knight determined to take the next step, and coming up next, we will hear from R-Truth
Oh, no.
ahead of the big match against John Cena at Saturday Night Main Event.
Just a few reactions to what
There's no way he just did that, dude. Oh, that is hilarious, guys. I can't. Oh, my goodness. Yo. You know, Trayvon, I was actually sitting there. I said the same thing earlier in the live. I was like, he said, I don't know you. I said, yeah, you do. Like, you know exactly who that is. Guys, we are 2 super chats away from hitting the goal. If you guys want to help, you guys are more than welcome to. Obviously, not obligated to. Number one thing you guys can do is like the stream and subscribe to the channel. That is the number one thing that you guys can do. But we are trying to hit this goal right here on the screen, which you can see. We're very close to. We're not far. I'm trying to hit it by the end of May. Let's see if we can do it. Facts, Phil. Truth never change, bro. Never change. I hope our truth stays the same forever. I'll be right back, guys. My bad, guys. Just 1 second.
John Cena. Well, did you know, Wade Barrett, it's going to be the first time that Cena and R-Truth have faced each other since 2011. It happens tomorrow night in Tampa, live, nationwide, 8 p.m. Eastern on NBC. Of course, there are always the doubters when you get new arrivals. But on the biggest stage, boy, Fraxium, look at what they have done in recent weeks. And tonight, they get the golden opportunity, WWE Tag Team Championship match. The Street Profits against Fraxium. That is coming up a little later tonight for the gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome R-Truth.
The ageless R-Truth has spent years referring to John Cena as his childhood hero. You know what happened at Backlash when Truth stopped Randy from punt kicking Cena, and then the post-show press conference when Cena hit him with the attitude adjustment through a
Trayvon, they are the only two left. I did say that while I was muted. Thank you for that, brother.
At Saturday night's main event tomorrow live nationwide on NBC.
All right. Let's see what our boy Truth has to say.
Savannah, Georgia, make some noise.
Yeah.
What's up?
We love our Truth, man.
Everybody keep asking me, how you gonna handle fighting your childhood hero John Cena tomorrow night? But they don't get it. I'm not fighting my childhood hero John Cena tomorrow night.
Who are you fighting, Truth?
The man that I see now, the man that attacked me, I don't recognize him.
Yeah, he's not the same person, Truth.
But I've been thinking about my childhood hero, John Cena.
Ah.
I couldn't figure out where it went wrong or how I could have prevented this.
See, I think Truth is going to play a massive part in this.
The problem. I said I realized the problem. Power.
Oh.
It's always power.
Everybody's hungry for power.
He used to call me his friend, his brother.
Mm-hmm.
But the more power and fame he got,
The less that
the
became.
more disconnected he felt.
True spitting facts, man. Wow.
The text messages, less. The replies, slower. The phone calls stopped.
Okay.
I felt like he was always annoyed with me because no matter what I did, it was wrong. I blamed me. Then I thought I did something to upset him, or I was getting on his nerves. But then I started talking to others, and they said and felt the same way I did.
You're not the only one, Truth.
John Cena isolated himself with power.
Okay. All right.
He was like that goblin fella on Lord of the Rings.
Gotta slip the comedy in there.
Corrupted with all the power he gave himself. That's you, John Cena. That's you. Staring at your championship. Calling it your precious. It's not the championship. It's your ego, dog.
All right. I'm so happy that Truth is getting this match. I truly am.
You stop having fun, and now you get mad when somebody else want to have fun or have a good time.
Yeah.
I don't like who you've become, John. I don't believe you happy.
He's not, Truth. No, he's not. He's not happy at all.
You are the greatest of all time.
That he is.
He the greatest of all times, y'all. I don't know if I can bring you back, but I'm going to try.
Truth is going to be the one who ultimately brings him back.
Don't take my joy away from me, John Cena. You want to ruin wrestling? So if I want to save wrestling, I got to save you.
Wow, if I got to save wrestling, I have
Now,
to save you.
I don't want to have to put my hands on you. But if I have to, I will beat the ever-living hustle, loyalty, and respect right back in your ass.
Oh!
I'm going to leave y'all with this. I miss my hero. I can't deny it. So Saturday, we say it again. If Cena wins, we riot.
The ECW sign. All right. Our Truth versus John Cena tomorrow at Saturday night's main event is going to be chef's kiss, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to my man Miles with the $2 super chat. He said, "What truth is this? Boy smarted up." He's upset with his hero. He's very upset with his hero. That's it. That is it, Miles. He is upset with his hero. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Shout out to Miles for the $2 super chat, man. I appreciate you, brother. Always. Just coming through in the clutch, man. I appreciate you, bro. Saturday night's main event is going to cook tomorrow. I'm so upset I'm not going to be able to watch it. You guys have no idea how upset I actually am. All right, let's see. Here we go. Yeah. This is what we were looking for from Truth. Phil, here's your guy. Truth be told, he's my guy too, Phil, not just yours. Oh.
Alistair Black. Been impressive since returning. Now a major opportunity to take a
Everybody, Phil is in the chat doing Phil things. Here we go. Oh, they're not gonna finish. They're not gonna finish it. Oh, Phil, they went to commercial, dude. We all love Alistair Black here. Yo, just want to give a big shout out to everybody who is over on TikTok. You guys have been absolutely stellar. Obviously, absolutely amazing. Oh, my boy Selly Sell in the TikTok chat, man. Gave me a follow. That's my boy Sell. That's a real life friend of mine, yo. Isaiah Clark with the follow. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you following me. Yeah, Phil, I can't believe that cut you off. I'm actually hurt. All right. We got to upload the truth thing, man. Here we go. Phil, they don't want you to win. Here we go. Here we go. Can we just acknowledge that our good friend R-Truth said he is going to beat the hustle, loyalty, and respect back into John Cena, and I just think that is hilarious. Here we go. Yo, what's going on? Right hand Cam is in the chat, my boy. My boy Cam is in the chat. We hit 3,600 likes on TikTok. It's amazing. All right, guys, 1 second before we get back into the match. Go through these entrances. I'm still here. Cam, the second hour has been crucial. It really has been. I mean, beyond crucial to be in fact. I think it's been a 9. That second hour has been a 9.
More information on how to join, head to fanaticsfest.com/games.
Undervalued, underappreciated, underestimated.
Naomi.
Naomi allowed herself to be taken advantage of. I'm done with thanking people for the scraps they gave me.
Naomi took everything away from me. She took my friendships, my time,
Oh.
and my health. But not just that, she took my opportunity at the WWE Women's Championship.
She did.
I only have one thing on my mind, and it's the title. And if anyone gets in my way, I show them no mercy. Naomi and Jade Cargill got in my way. I don't care about petty drama, but when somebody ruins my chances at my championship, I'm gonna ruin their chances.
I refuse to let anyone take one more thing away from me, and I'll be damned if it's money.
So what's going on here?
Naomi might have been on my team before, but I don't trust her, and I trust myself to win.
I'm taking my revenge. I'm taking back all the times I allowed Nia Jax and Jade Cargill to get the better of me.
Next week, Nia and Naomi, you better watch your back.
Oh, a triple threat match.
I don't care who it is. I'm going to annihilate everyone in my path.
I'm not going to lie. I really hope Nia wins, guys. Am I wrong for saying that?
My victory. And I'm taking that contract at Money in the Bank.
Oh, it's the Money in the Bank qualifier. Oh, this one's going to be tough. I said Nia. I said Nia.
Explosive. I mean, just to think those three in the ring together, let alone the stakes of it being Money in the Bank qualifier. Jade with her fiercest rival, Naomi.
Yeah, I got to choose between one of them. Truth be told, I think all three of them should. Nia Jax just put on that match last week.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah, Naomi's going to win.
Very direct in setting his targets recently. Two men specifically in threat line. His constant pursuit of LA Knight, that hasn't faded since Knight took the U.S. Championship back in March.
Yeah, I genuinely think both of them should, if I'm being quite honest.
Money in the Bank qualifier with Aleister Black in the mix as well. The following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifier triple threat match and is scheduled for one fall. In the ring from
All right.
Japan, weighing 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura! Reminder, we're just 2 weeks away from Money in the Bank, June 7th in LA, and Money in the Bank is presented by Cash.
LA Knight, I think, is going to take this match.
Tag team partner Cash App is always in your corner.
Trayvon, I don't think they'll move on from Jade. I think they believe in her just a little bit too much. Yeah, man, Phil, that's a fact, man.
Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California.
That is a fact.
240 pounds.
Miles, I would be cool with Black winning. Sadly, I just the Nakamura thing. I don't trust them anymore with Nakamura.
With the powerful and explosive JC Mateo, and now the high stakes of a Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Yeah, one of the biggest workloads of any superstar. Yeah.
Oh, woo!
Has to kick into
Yup.
the body at some point. None of us are impervious to that. And the two matches you just mentioned, the back
Oh. Okay, now I'm with you, Trayvon.
both of them, although he will never admit it, I think signs of fatigue are starting.
You know, we've talked about this not too long ago, actually. You know, WWE is very, very passionate with their storytelling these days, and they like to let things continue.
I'll sing the praises of LA Knight all day long. The man needs a vacation, in my opinion.
Dun dun.
All three men taking aim right away. You mentioned LA Knight. This already is 23rd match
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know Trayvon. They're very passionate about her.
Doesn't take much to fire LA Knight up, especially with his perennial rival, Shinsuke Nakamura, of course, trading the US title back and forth a couple of times over the past 12 months. Now neither in possession, which is why the briefcase hanging above this ring is all the more valuable.
And now LA Knight and Aleister Black are going to get to know each other.
Pretty much been the
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Carmelo Hayes show for the past few weeks since Black's arrival. Now getting to
Nice.
battle against a very different kind of superstar.
That is what he does best. The striking ability. Jumping neck breaker by LA Knight.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The megastar. Oh, got tripped up by Shinsuke.
Easy to get ahead of yourself in a triple threat match, taking your eye off the one man who is out of the line of sight.
Yeah, I don't think Nakamura really minds either, if I'm being quite honest with you. That guy, he is so talented, and like you said, you know, he's doing his thing. I think he's happy.
I find this stylistically, this matchup in the midst of this
Aleister Nakamura, though, is absolutely outstanding.
Because of the striking ability, the martial
I must say.
ability of both men. And look it, they meet each other just like that, kick for kick.
Yeah, my Muay Thai is better than your Muay Thai. That is the opinion. And not only that, both are masters
So
of
good.
psychological
So good.
warfare. You're right. They are eerily similar.
Able to counter
Here we
that
go.
right hand and come back in, and then the pump knee from Aleister Black.
I'm going to say Aleister Black is really the man of the two with the momentum. He's the
You love to see it.
newcomer to the Smackdown scene, at least on his second comment here, and it's showing in the early goals.
I wonder if the Pacers will win again.
Oh, and all of a sudden, with cat-like
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, Shinsuke. Shinsuke.
right back to business. Oh, Shinsuke.
All right.
Second rope, that jumping knee, and Nakamura in control.
All right. You love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see it. You love to. You love to. You love to. Yeah, I definitely chest RC up there. I definitely think that Melo could potentially cost Aleister this match, or The Miz, one of the two. Here we go. Thunder vs. Pacers is likely for the NBA Finals. That'd be interesting to see. Let's see what's going on, man. Trayvon, that could easily be something that they want to do. Because Trick and Melo on the main roster, I think, would be amazing to see, especially because of the work that Trick is now doing in NXT. You could bring him up like that. Yeah, I genuinely think you could. Hold on one second, guys. We back, we back, we back. The one thing about this show is commercials. You know exactly where they're going to land. It's so funny to me. Yeah, CD, they are going to get their tape libraries. They're oh my goodness. They're definitely going to. Yeah, man, Melo's going to be just fine. All right, we're back.
Matches will be coming your way on June 7th as we are in the midst of this men's qualifier triple threat action.
Yup.
Aleister Black who picks up and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Let's go.
Nakamura focusing on LA Knight for large parts here.
Nice, 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 nice.
Black's opening
off the springboard into the cover and coming
Knight breaking it up.
alive is LA Knight.
Black truly is that otherworldly presence here. He calls himself the consequences. This roster needs, well, those consequences are going to be severe.
Oh, he went for BFT. Oh, went for Black Mass. Every which way they're looking for it, and then it's the megastar.
Whew, that was nice by LA Knight. Shinsuke ain't having it.
Right off of the cover was Shinsuke Nakamura.
Sprinkle in the arsenal of LA Knight there, perhaps would have
Did you guys hear LA Knight?
Oh, right into the steel steps.
Yeah, point of the steel steps.
Another fire match. Absolutely.
And now has to be the time to put this one to bed. You've got one man down and out, one man in the ring at your mercy.
Shinsuke ain't playing, man.
This is the time for the heaviest of heavy artillery.
He's just playing around now with Aleister Black is Shinsuke Nakamura and disrespecting and slapping the face. And Black.
They could do it on YouTube, but I can imagine it will also be on Peacock. Unless they choose to just do it on YouTube, which would be really interesting.
Oh, spinning elbow. Still standing. Headbutt. Back and forth they go. Nakamura came right.
Yeah, I thought so, CD.
Gets that knee up.
Just indefensible.
Ooh.
You are seeing such skill between these two. Oh, but Knight is back.
Knight looking to pounce on the hard work of Shinsuke Nakamura there, who has got Aleister Black completely rattled.
That's exactly what he looks to do.
What you have to do in this kind of
Here we go.
but don't write Aleister Black off that
Ooh,
easy.
what a knee. What a knee.
From Aleister Black.
Tiger knee to the point of the jaw, crumbling the megastar.
And now the moonsault out onto the floor.
What a moonsault.
He landed perhaps just about catching Nakamura, the megastar. Got out of the
Tubi would be cool if they put it on Tubi.
absorbing most of
But I think it'll be on Peacock and YouTube.
Black, but wake up.
Here it comes. And this time gets the best of LA Knight. But you
Yo.
can see him reaching for that left leg.
Yeah, it's a kamikaze style of attack.
Yo.
The first one did not connect great. This second one did connect.
Yeah, nobody did catch him.
Still an ugly landing for Aleister Black, who's grabbing that left hamstring.
Just hit their hands.
Struggling to get up to a vertical pace. But with the briefcase on the line, or at least qualification for the Money in the Bank ladder match, fight through the pain barrier.
Solo Sikoa qualified last week. Who will join him in?
Nice.
Megastar gets out of the way. And now LA Knight in prime position.
What are the people
Is he going to do it?
Delivering the elbow.
Oh, no way.
Nakamura.
LA Knight might be out cold here.
Hooks the leg. And
Oh, he caught the rope. Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
Now a rope break will not break a submission, but in this kind of matchup, it certainly will.
He did get up. Phil, he got up and he's good.
The megastar LA Knight.
And now Nakamura. Is he thinking about Kinshasa here? Is he lining up
Let's go.
Kinshasa here?
No, Aleister Black caught him.
Aleister Black, incredible reaction speed,
Nice.
but it might be for naught.
Oh. His shoulder, man. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Is he going to hit it? No, he's not going to. Black Mass. Beautiful. Oh. Yeah, LA Knight's about to get it. 1, 2, 3. LA Knight stole it. That's kind of interesting. LA Knight stole that victory. Gotta do what you gotta do to get to the top, baby. Clean match. You love to see it. Exactly. You make the Black Mass look strong.
Just like he said he would.
Hey, man, I told you. Man, it feels good to watch Alistair drop the ball. Come on.
You know what would have been even better than that? What? If you would have listened to me and actually beat Alistair last week. How many times do I have to take Black Mass in order for you to listen to me?
Okay, Miz.
Yeah, that was very heelish of LA Knight.
Next week, I'm in a qualifying match for Money in the Bank. I did that.
No, I did that.
Hey.
Nick Aldis gave me the option to choose between you and me to be in next week's qualifier for the Money in the Bank. Now, as much as I think that I can win Money in the Bank and successfully cash in once again, I chose you.
The Miz doing the right thing.
But I hope you understand how important Money in the Bank truly is. Yeah. It is the gateway to superstardom. It took me to the WWE Championship all the way to the main event of WrestleMania.
He's always fit more as a heel stick to me.
Exactly where I am if it wasn't for that contract. I'm not sure if I would have been a 2-time WWE champion. That's how much I believe in your ability.
And that's why I'm going to win this match.
Exactly.
Let's go.
And who is going to make sure that you walk out of Money in the Bank with the tray around your neck and the briefcase in your hands? I am. Yeah. Who's going to make sure that you are Mr. Money in the Bank? I am.
Let's
and
go.
Who is going to listen and execute the play exactly like I design it?
I am.
Exactly. Because we are Mellow Don't Miz, and we are...
Hoss. Him.
Let's go.
Yeah, Mr. Money in the Bank should be that gentleman right there. Oh, yes, this tag match is main eventing, and I am pumped for this, guys.
The TLC match that nobody's ever going to forget. And now, the Street Profits. Can they slow down Braxium? That is coming up in moments. WWE Tag Team Championship match.
Yep.
The world is ready to yeet.
Logan Paul and Jey Uso tomorrow night.
Championship against Logan Paul. The unique path we've traveled to arrive at that. We will get into it.
I don't mind the pairing either. They're going to talk about Jey Uso and Logan Paul. All right, guys. So, the show, so far, big fan of. Am not opposed to what's happening on the show. Truth be told, don't hate it. Think it is great. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to say right now this show is at like a... Right now for me it's sitting at like a solid 8.5. And what we just seen from LA Knight, I talked about in a TikTok recently. I talked about how LA Knight, he kind of needs to be revamped a little bit. Because WWE was currently having this really bad LA Knight problem. It felt like he was just kind of floating stagnant. But what they just did is they showed signs of him being a heel, doing a little more heel work. Aleister Black hits the Black Mass. LA Knight gets to go over. Phil said it in the chat. You know, makes the Black Mass look strong. I'm a huge fan of that. I'm obviously a huge fan of LA Knight being in the match, and then we get Carmelo Hayes and The Miz directly following to ultimately, I think, see Carmelo Hayes pick up the victory next week and enter himself into the Money in the Bank match. It's going to be really good. Yeah, if Melo wins, I'm not going to complain at all. But yeah, guys, we are one super chat. I mean, literally one super chat away from hitting the goal. So if you guys want to help hit the goal, you are more than welcome to. Obviously, never have to. The one thing that I suggest is just definitely making sure to like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Those are the most two important things. We're trying to hit this goal right here. So if you guys want to help hit that goal, you are more than welcome to. My bad, guys. I'm being quiet. Some of you guys know my stepdaughter is sleeping downstairs, so I have to be a little more relaxed right now. You know what I'm saying? All right. Hold on one second. Byron, you're not a fan of LA Knight? Yup. My man CD hitting the goal with a 199 super chat. This man said 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet. Don't tell me that yeet thing's ever going to go away, because I promise you guys it's not. That thing will always be legitimate to me. We're getting the signs of the night. I love seeing that. Shout out to CD. Shout out to Miles. Both contributing tonight, helping us hit the goal. Amazing. Yeah, Cam, 9 out of 10. That's what I'm giving it. Want to say shout out to you boys. Thank you so much. Also, a big shout out to all the members. Which, by the way, guys, my podcast is coming out. All my members, you guys are all going to get something special. I just want to let that be known. Trayvon, also, I know you are now a member of the channel, so you do have direct access to my phone number. I want you to know that. I made a members-only post, and you can actually shoot me a text if you want, man. It's not like an AI bot. It's actually me.
You don't know greatness when it's standing right in front of you. Man, I've done just about everything there is to do here in this industry, except win a world title. So, Jey Uso, you have something that I want. We're gonna silence this noise.
He said, we're going to silence this noise.
Then I'm gonna just hand this over to some punk-ass YouTuber like Logan Paul. Stop. That title, I'm gonna...
Byron, I think there's going to be something bigger in play when it comes to LA Knight. That would be why.
Jey, you are not fit to be a champion. Logan Paul will be your new world.
Byron just may not be a fan of LA Knight, and that's okay.
Jey Uso defends his World Heavyweight Championship against Logan Paul. Will Jey Uso continue to get it done? 4 letters, 1 word.
Yay.
Yeah, those Yeets are going to be roaring in Tampa. Packed house, the second defense of Jey's title. Logan Paul, his first attempt to win the World Heavyweight Championship. That's tomorrow night on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
Yeah, this Joe things just got even bigger because just after weeks of antagonism,
Oh, they made another match. Zelina Vega versus Chelsea Green is happening tomorrow night.
And a month removed from Paul Heyman's betrayal of CM Punk. Now, Punk teams with Sami Zayn.
Are the Wyatt 6 backstage?
Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker, a dynamic tag team matchup on Saturday night's main event.
as ugly and as violent as you like, gentlemen.
CC, Jimmy should have won. Jimmy and Phoenix. Shout out to everybody watching over on TikTok, too.
has a lot of meaning. R-Truth out for respect. The undisputed WWE champion John Cena against R-Truth live on NBC.
I'm not sure. Let me go look on. Let me go look on another platform.
When we stick to the game plan and we run whatever I draw up on the board, baby, this is exactly how we're supposed to do. All right, gentlemen.
Jacob, JC, congratulations on your victory tonight. I have some exciting news to share with you. Next week on SmackDown is the final triple threat qualifier for the men's Money in the Bank. And Jacob, you're in. Good luck.
Jacob is going to be a part of Money in the Bank.
He's here. He's here, man. Hey, man, congratulations, man. We're both going to be in it. That means we're both going to win. Because it's in the bag, man. Hey, man, that's easy. That's yeah. I love you, Solo.
Oh, my.
He ain't said that in like 6 months. You good with this? I love you. I'm good. We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. We're going to take him.
Wow, what Nick Aldis just did.
Okay.
Next week, but what we've got coming up next.
Our boy Jacob fought too. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think I got a new winner. I must be honest. You think Jacob get cost the spot? Yeah, because he'll probably be in the match with Carmelo. No, he's not taking Solo's spot. I don't think. I think he's having a chance to qualify. All right, so here's some breaking news for everybody. It looks like Goldberg, his retirement match is set for Saturday night's main event on July 12th. That is taking place in Atlanta, Georgia. His name is currently being talked about to be a part of the show. That's kind of interesting. Obviously, they haven't, we all thought that they were going to build towards Goldberg and Gunther, but it doesn't look like they've done that. Now, chances are they can still continue to do that with Gunther later on. But right now, it just looks like it is just being talked about. Nothing is confirmed. But yeah, it looks like Goldberg's retirement match, could be taking place on July 12th at Saturday night's main event in Atlanta, Georgia. Not a fan. Not a fan. All right. Hold on 1 second, guys. Just while we're at commercial. Yeah, Phil, it's not technically on a PLE, which is nice. All right, we back. Also, guys, we hit the goal for the super chats, but we are still trying to hit this goal. So if you guys would like, you're more than welcome to. Huh. James, you are not alone in that. We were actually just talking about that a little bit ago. The Wyatt 6, when they return, is going to be amazing.
I read a quote the other day that said, the only consistent thing in life is change, and that really stuck with me. Because I know I try to smile through everything, but if I'm being transparent right now, these
Bianca.
6 months have been the most uncomfortable, difficult, challenging, frustrating times of my career. Losing championships,
Bianca.
losing friendships, losing my first match at Mania. On top of that, getting injured, like it's been rough. I used to think that I was so strong, that I was just fine on my own. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I just want to give up and just say forget all of it. But what kind of example would I be for myself? I just know I have to change. If I let that define me. Only got myself to blame.
I love this for Bianca.
But I'm gonna get through it. I've been hit from every direction.
They did, Phil. They did at a women's match.
I'm healing here, and I'm healing here, and I'm gonna heal stronger and wiser. So here's to a new beginning.
All right.
I've been through so many changes, and I still came out the person that I am today. So to rephrase that quote from earlier, the only consistent thing in life is change and me. So I promise you this, my best is yet to come.
Wow. That was awesome. Next Friday, Knoxville, Tennessee.
Tickets are still available, and we're thrilled to announce that the EST has an ETA. It's 8 p.m. next Friday night.
Yeah, Chester, they will. Bianca returns next week. In her hometown.
Rocky Top, Knoxville, Tennessee. And the news that just came in, what an incredible triple threat.
Yeah, Carmelo, Jacob, and Andrade. Oh, shout out to my man Dex with a $10 super chat coming in with the clutch. My man Dex, shout out, brother. He said, question. He said, question, regardless of who wins Money in the Bank, do you think it will be a successful cash-in with Cena or Cody being WWE Champion and Jay, Seth, or Sammy being World Champion? It's a toss-up. I actually do believe... Okay, let me mute this for a second. So, Dex, to answer your question, I do believe that this cash-in will be successful. Now, my thought process... I think it will be on the WWE Champion. I think we do see a world where Cody obviously wins it back. But I think the person who pins Cody is going to be star-making. So whoever wins this Money in the Bank is going to set up who the next big star is. And I think the way you do that is by making a shock factor. And we haven't had a really big shock factor cash-in. Damian was big, but it was on the World Heavyweight Championship. I think this year has to have some kind of shock behind it, if I'm being 1,000% transparent. So I do think that whoever does win this Money in the Bank needs to cash in on Cody. You can make the argument. I genuinely think it should be Carmelo Hayes, but I also see a world where Jacob Fatu wins, and he holds the U.S. title and the Money in the Bank at the same time, and then he cashes in on Cody Rhodes, if I'm just being 1,000% transparent. So I wasn't really paying attention to the theme. I'll have to go back and listen to that and watch that. Dex, thank you for your $10 super chat, man. That means the absolute world to me. Shout out to my boy Dex. Really helping us here, man. Really helping us hit this goal, guys. Dex, by the way, amazing question, too. That was a wonderful question.
That tables, ladders, and chairs match to defend. And now comes this against
Some people have called that TLC match the greatest
Here we go.
PLE match in history. I'll tell you four guys who will not view it that way. That's the four guys, DIY and Motor City Machine Guns.
Yeah, Fraxium was destined to get hit by Def Rebel at some point. Some of these themes, I do wonder, like, how they go in and are like, oh, yeah, like, that's the one.
They have taken on all comers. They have not been stopped when at full health. And they look to pop Fraxium's win from 2 weeks ago into some perspective this evening.
Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, with championships in hand for the official introductions for this championship match.
Yep.
Here's the sensational Mark Nash.
Here we go. Mark Nash.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
For the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challenger with a combined weight of 365 pounds, Fraxium! And their opponents with a combined weight of 492 pounds. They are the WWE Tag Team Champions.
Yup.
Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, the Street.
Can you guys imagine if Fraxium wins this?
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you here in Savannah, Georgia. The Street Profits and
Here we go.
Fraxium. And that is what is on the line. The WWE Tag Team Championship match in front of us here. And Wade, I want to get into
Yeah, they're about to cook Chester.
that you started analyzing as to dismissing
I know, bro.
what was accomplished by Fraxium in defeating the Street Profits back on May 9th, when, yes, indeed, it was a banged-up version of the Street Profits coming off that TLC match 2 weeks prior.
Yeah, giant asterisk. You didn't really beat the Street.
So I don't think Darby Allin is actually going to return at Double or Nothing. It would be nice to see, but I actually don't believe that he does. I want Fraxium to win, too. That'd be really cool to set the precedent of, like, who they are. We got 20 minutes of this, too, by the way, guys.
Youthful exuberance and his overconfidence speaking. And now the Street Profits are going to teach these two kids a lesson, and it's going to be painful.
I understand
Nice.
exactly where you're coming from as you see Nathan Fraser coming to the
Yeah, I don't even think Darby's down the mountain yet.
I think the counter-analysis is, yes, you want to dismiss that win.
That's fair, Stacks. They're just the best tag team, though. They're the best tag team in the world. Nobody can change my mind.
It takes confidence, and sometimes ignorance is bliss, to pull things off like this.
Confidence is great, but being divorced from reality is not a good thing whatsoever, especially when you're in there with two big, powerful, dangerous men who are proven champions.
Oh, man. No way. What are they about to do?
Trying to showcase that power as Nathan Fraser tries to
Oh.
that size differential.
Vicious.
Dawkins, who's 6'5" and over 260.
Yeah, and let's face it, Fraser can move faster than pretty much anyone I've ever seen in a ring. But that movement, that speed is absolutely useless when you hit a brick wall like Angelo Dawkins.
Nathan Fraser, who trains in Iowa with Seth Rollins at the Black and Brave Wrestling Academy, but also played 4 years of college soccer as Montez Ford. Look at getting right in their face.
Yeah, and it's looking like boys versus men right now. It's looking like champions versus wannabe.
Yeah, I mean, it's 50-50. I'm cool with it either way. If I'm being 1,000% transparent, Dex, I'm cool with either or. I just think them winning, again, I'm huge on shock factor. I think it would be a shock.
The knee healed after the damage that was done in that TLC match. You get the fullest version.
James, I'm actually wondering if Chris Jericho does even come back, if I'm being quite honest. I know he was very vocal about WWE recently, so I'm interested to see if they just let it kind of run out and he doesn't come back, if I'm being quite honest. I think Chris wants the Hall of Fame.
I'll tell you right now, Street complain about it. They got it. They went out here. They tried their best. It simply wasn't good enough. But now it's a different story. And Nathan Fraser just looks like a man who is getting shredded.
Oh, vintage Jimmy and Jay was great.
Dominant competitor. Oh, wait.
My bad, guys.
Now Nathan Fraser isn't going to stop ticking. And now got the fresh man in there.
And this is exactly the revving pace we're used to seeing from Fraxium.
Nice.
Dawkins looking completely confused. Tez had to get in there. Not the legal man.
Profits probably do retain.
Fraxium get a little momentum. It's hard to stop them.
Just so fast.
Going, and it is on the tracks right now.
Well, human missiles taking out the champs. Trying to turn the tide in this one, and it's working.
Here goes
Nice. These guys are so fast. It makes no sense to me. Here we go. Standing moonsault.
The dive train, full steam ahead.
Yeah, Phil, I definitely think Jericho is ultimately going to come back to the WWE because he wants that Hall of Fame. So I wouldn't be shocked if they just let the contract run out. Dex, I could see that too. Take one and pass it down. Yeah, man. It's not because of the show. You stream for so long. We've been on here almost 3 hours now. It starts to get to you. No movement, just kind of chilling. Let's go. All right, hold up, guys. Woo. Oh, Stacks, I know you know, man. I know it. Even in the split screen, too, guys, this is actually a really good match. All right, we back. How's everybody feeling about the show? We'll obviously get the ratings here at the end. Thank you guys, by the way, for sticking with me through this. We're almost at 3 hours being live. We're 10 minutes away from 3 hours. It's nice, man, because we're back on TikTok, which is ultimately amazing.
TLC match on Smackdown after WrestleMania 41, and now Fraxium enters the fray, having won 4 straight.
Yeah, Dex, it's actually, I love to see it because SmackDown has always been more of the pro wrestling show of WWE. And it looks like they're bringing that back, which is awesome.
It gets thrown out the
Yeah, these commercials, man, they get to you.
The former two-time NXT Tag Team Champions.
Here we go.
Off to a dynamic start since
Nice.
coming on board on SmackDown.
What a great job the Profits have done of slowing these two down.
Angelo Dawkins.
Fleeting moment of Fraxium hitting that top gear. Clearly the
That's how you beat Fraxium. You slow him down.
exactly what the threat is, and they've known exactly how to stop it.
As Tez drives that shoulder in, that really is the key in terms of the stylistic matchup of who will have it on their terms. When Frazier
Oh, Sharon, that's all I can hope for is that I make it a little bit better for you guys and a little bit easier to watch.
and the athleticism of this team is in control. This is exactly
This is a really good match because both teams are very much in sync.
What's the best thing you can do in a match? And people assume it's hit your biggest moves. It's not. The best thing you can do is take away whatever your opponent does best. Then you tear them apart.
And that's exactly what they've done, right, Wade?
Take away the speed of Fraxium, and what are they? How good can they be?
I think you're seeing it right here. Axiom. Oh, he lands the big boot. Oh, wow, Axiom. Flying in DDT.
Let's see.
Feet weight and get to Nathan Frazier.
Slow them down. They still have some tricks up their sleeve, but get the pressure man in as Axiom does this leaping DDT, catching Angelo Dawkins unawares. Now has a clear path to attack, and he gets there. And he rolls.
Oh, Phil. Dude, I'll be 1,000% honest. I don't think I would be either.
Follows Tez right in there. Look at him run the ropes. I mean, this is blazing. He is a
Yeah, poor Fraxium, man. You hate to see it. You hate to see Def Rebel, you know, doing what Def Rebel does.
unbelievable when he goes like this. The running shooting star and Frazier in disbelief, and you can see the effect it has had on Tez.
Yeah, well, that's inexperience right there from Frazier. I'll tell you right now, you cannot afford a little blink there, a little shock. The fact that someone's kicked out of one of your moves, well, guess what? You're in there with champions now. That's what they do.
Able to get away.
Here we go.
Dawkins' effort to interrupt.
Oh.
That was brilliant by Frazier. The fake out.
Nice.
Oh, my God.
Wade Barrett's great.
That was amazing from Frazier. It's so rare you see someone capable of pulling a fake out like that, tricking Montez Ford, catching him unawares.
Yeah, Phil, I think they did, and they did not live up to that.
And Tez is going to tag in Big Dog.
Needed that tag in a big way. Tez is scrambling right now.
Frazier delivering right hand after right hand.
Yeah, Miles, it might have.
Tough spot, and you know it's coming. To retain.
Nothing.
Trying to pummel two big, powerful guys like the Profits. It's going to backfire. Profits back in control.
Nobody in their right mind would live in
I mean, they went right to a commercial and didn't even tell nobody they was going to commercial, man. All right. Solid match, though. Again, it's so tough because going into that third hour is always a little rough. You know, we can only hope that SmackDown does eventually go back to 2 hours because the 3 hours is, you know, it's always great, right? Because you're getting a lot of storytelling out of it. But man, it can sometimes be rough. It really can be. So I hope WWE eventually takes SmackDown back to 2 hours because obviously they're saying they're not in a rush for it or whatever is happening. Sheesh. Yeah, I'll give it to them. At least these are picture-in-picture. I guess I could deal with it from that. When was the last time something crazy happened in picture-in-picture? Right there. Unless you give them your house. Facts. I don't know. Maybe Worlds Collide, if he does something on Worlds Collide. I think that would be the best time to have it happen. Yeah, Dex, I've been a very big advocate for that for a long time, unifying both tag team championships, because, like, obviously they're not going to, right? Because, again, on Raw, there's more storytelling, so they want to focus on the storytelling over there with the tag titles. Here, it's just really good wrestling matches, you know, going back to even that TLC match. Phil, me and you both. Mine is also missing a match. That just means you gotta go make a TikTok. Give your prediction on it. Montez Ford just threw Axiom. Like, legitimately threw him. I mean, so many commercials. Yep. Here we go. We're back.
Taking you straight back into the action of this thrilling WWE Tag Team Championship match. The Street Profits looking to put away Fraxon.
All right. Here we go.
4 straight matches since joining Smackdown. But these champions, these veterans, they have been in control. Montez Ford in there against Axiom, who's desperate to free himself of the beating he's been taken, trying to fight back in the center of the ring. But Tez delivers a bigger
Nice.
Yeah, trading shots with a bigger man like Montez Ford is not the smartest move for Axiom.
Nice.
Look at this from Axiom. Can he rally his way back?
Oh, wait a second.
Got him in a submission.
Naked choke locked it.
Submission is locked in by Axiom.
The Lucha Bros versus Fraxium would be awesome.
Dawkins was met by Nathan Fraser.
Double submissions.
Just to neutralize things.
Literally neutralize things.
A decision either way with all 4 men in the ring. Keeping a close eye on all
Oh, Dawkins sends Fraser right over the top, and that breaks the submission hold by Axiom.
Just smashing the pile there.
Yeah, Chester, I am 1,000% going to do a review for Saturday night's main event. I think I'll have that. Like I said, potentially Sunday morning. Maybe I do it tomorrow night because I'll be back home around 10ish. Or no, I probably will be home around 11, and maybe I go live for like an hour from 11 to midnight. I don't know. It'd just be us sitting here talking, hanging out.
Nathan Fraser and Axiom.
All 4 men looking like they've been hit by a truck. But Fraxium believe they are here on a mission that they must.
I know if I did a review, I'd be competing at that time with JD. You know, I just hate doing the competition stuff.
With Tez in that compromised position as he tries to fight his way out of it. Just a few weeks ago, they defeated them in a non-title match when the Street Profits were really banged up and damaged.
Oh, here we go.
Much different version tonight. Back to that top rope is Fraser.
What a backflip.
How do you have that kind of athleticism this deep into a match and as a tag, Joe?
A 3rd attempt.
Superplex?
Sail through 2 shades of
Nice.
Axiom's a legal man.
Nothing.
That close to winning the tag team championship.
Nothing.
Just stacking the offense, and when you're a relatively inexperienced competitor at this level,
Phil, if you're down, let's do it.
double whammy, golden ratio, super kick connected to the jaw.
So I'm going to do a review show tomorrow with my boy Phil.
And now they're talking it over. Where do they go from here? How about
Yeah, Phil, that'd be cool if you want to do it. Oh my God, Angelo Dawkins.
massive right hand from Dawk and then thudding into the steel steps.
Did they get the win?
To retain.
No.
Angelo Dawkins was just
Oh my goodness.
ahead there, lying in wait, taking out Fraser, and now Axiom. I'm sorry,
Picking him up for the finish.
but
There it is. Oh, oh, oh. Nathan Frazier. I mean, talk about, like, I wasn't sure if he was going to make that or not. Yeah, Nathan jumped out of nowhere. Let's go. There goes Nathan.
This crowd, a sold-out arena here in Savannah, Georgia.
Angelo and Axiom by themselves. Nice. Spanish Fly? Spanish Fly with the tag? Spanish Fly with Angelo Dawkins? There's no way. There's no way. 1, 2, yeah. Oh my goodness. Montez Ford out of nowhere. What? He just... Montez Ford just walked over him. Oh, Montez got taken out with the kick. Yeah, I mean, we all knew this match was going to be pitch perfect. Yeah, here comes DIY. I knew it. Motor City Machine Guns? Yep. Yeah, the golden ratio. DIY about to cost. Oh, Montez Ford out. What? Oh, Nathan Frazier. He missed. Angelo Dawkins. Yeah, but his partner's not there. No. Montez Ford. What? No way. Is this the Wyatt 6? There's no way. Is this the Wyatt 6? Oh! Oh! My God! The Wyatt 6 is back. Oh my God. Oh! The match is over. The Wyatt 6. Candice LeRae and Nikki Cross. Joe Gacy. Let's go. Let's go. Uncle Howdy just, the Wyatt 6 brutalizing everybody. Look at that laugh on Bray Wyatt's birthday. They returned on Bray Wyatt's birthday. How beautiful. Johnny Gargano gotta go. Oh. Let's go. The Wyatt 6. My heart is full. Wow. The Wyatt 6 is back, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful way to end SmackDown on Bray Wyatt's birthday. Oh, with the birthday cake in the middle. He blew out the candle. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. All right. Let's go ahead and pause this. Get out of here. All right. I just want to take a look at the TikTok chat real fast. Filthy says R-Truth cuts better promos than Ricochet. Vinay said, I called this, by the way. Sleepy asked, are they heels? No, nobody knows what they are. What a wow. I mean, guys, I can't lie to you. Like, I'm actually like shaking right now. That was so beautiful. Oh, my man, Miles. My man Miles with a $5 super chat. He said, thank you, Bliss and Triple H. Wow, bro. Oh, my goodness. On Bray's birthday, they chose to do this. Thank you, Alexa, potentially. And thank you, Triple H. I'm like shaking. I have legitimate goosebumps. I can't even make this up. That is 1000% how you end a SmackDown. Shout out to Miles with the $5 super chat, man. Thank you, brother. So freaking amazing. So true, Wilson. So true. Whew. I have legitimate goosebumps. Like actual. I wish you guys could see them. Stacks said wide awake now. Yeah, brother. I'm wide awake. I mean, oh my goodness. All right. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna airdrop the TikTok to the phone. Yeah, happy birthday, Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt would have been 38 years old today. Wyatt 6 made their return. Solar, yes, they did. Solar, the Wyatt 6 made their return. I mean, in beautiful fashion on Bray Wyatt's birthday. I mean, you couldn't have wrote the book better itself. What a way to bring the Wyatt 6 back in. Just so happy to see them back on TV. Cam said, yo, props to whoever called that. It was not me. I will be 1000% honest with you. Let's get this TikTok uploaded real fast. We'll just sit down and talk, and then after, we'll go through, get everybody's rating on the show. I definitely have a new feeling about the show now. So, wow. Wow. Just want to give a big shout out to everybody over on TikTok who's tuned in. Thank you so much. We had just under 900 viewers over on TikTok, which is crazy. I've never had that number, of people pop in to the live stream over there. So that is just outstanding. Cam with the 10 out of 10. Yeah. I definitely have new feelings about this show. That would be correct. All right, let's go get this clip uploaded. Wow. Amazing. Chester said he's changing it to a 10 out of 10. I'll give you guys my thoughts in 1 second. All right, here we go. Phil said a 9 out of 10. That, yo, I cannot even lie to you. I have legitimate goosebumps right now. Don't worry, Cam. I'll text you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The Wyatt 6 bumped it up for a lot of people, apparently. I'll go ahead and give my thoughts here in a second. Just wanna waiting for this to upload real fast. Oh, guys. Talk about a show, man. Talk about a show. I even had to be a little quiet in my reaction. I was trying not to be, because that was so hype. I mean, talk about a way to make your return. Cam, big shout out to you, brother. Make sure to stay safe out there. Enjoy your holiday, man. Like I said, I'll be live on Memorial Day for Monday Night Raw. Just utterly outstanding. Let's go. Make sure to light this up real fast. Yo, if you guys could, I'll go to my TikTok after the stream, Billy TKO. Make sure to like my TikTok that I just posted of the Wyatt 6. I posted that reaction. If you guys want, you guys can go over there and like that. Just 1 second. You know it, Cam. You know it. Yo. Oh my goodness gracious. Just in pure, utter disbelief. I'm even... There we go. We even left a comment. That was amazing. That was amazing. All right. Peace out, Cam. All right. So look. Look. I see a lot of people dropping their ratings. 10 out of 10 for some. 9 out of 10. I think I saw for Phil. I must say, this was outstanding. I mean, I don't think anything could have topped what we just seen. 4 letters, 1 word. Yay. I don't think there is anything that could have topped what we just seen. The fact that they chose to do this on Bray Wyatt's birthday was just outstanding. Up, down, left, right, in the middle. I am beyond happy with what they just chose to do. Bringing them in that tag team division and kind of getting them involved there, I think really just adds to what they can do. It's very nice. Nikki Cross is obviously back, and so is Uncle Howdy. It's going to be very interesting to see the role that Uncle Howdy is going to start to play on SmackDown. Obviously, there is a hefty United States Championship picture. There is also a hefty WWE Championship picture, and I think we would all be very naive if we didn't talk about Uncle Howdy potentially one day. I'm not saying today, I'm not saying tomorrow, I'm not saying anything like that, but one day, potentially having that shot because of the character that he is playing. I mean, you could look at all the people that have been so excited about seeing the Wyatt 6 back. It would be ultimately disgraceful to not talk about him potentially being in that picture. WWE made the right call here, bringing them back. There was somebody in the chat earlier who, I can't remember who, somebody said it. They said, I think it might have been Byron, said that the Wyatt Six were backstage, and Cam actually responded and said, no, they're not. They were. They were backstage. I went to go look on X, and I couldn't find it. So, I mean, just talk about a nice surprise, right? And the perfect day to do it. Perfect day. When we talk about ratings for the show, when we talk about the ratings for the show, I would like to go ahead and give this a 9 out of 10. Still, my problem with SmackDown is how long it is. It being, you know, just 3 hours. And it's, again, it's not even necessarily the show itself, because the show itself moved exactly how it needed to move. It did everything that it needed to do. Just overall, the commercials kind of pull me away from it a little bit. It's hard to stay intrigued all the way through because of how many commercials are happening. At the end, they did choose to do picture-in-picture, which is always nice, right, for the main event. Can't beat that. But overall, I mean, man, they just were outstanding. Outstanding. The show was great. 9 out of 10. SmackDown just got a whole lot more interesting, I would say. I would say it just got a whole lot more interesting. I'm very excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a great show, Saturday night's main event, which you guys kind of seen it here first. It looks like me and Phil will be doing a more late night post-review. I'll kind of be speaking like this just because I have my stepdaughter and everything like that. She'll be sleeping, so I need to be more at a calm level, but I will be doing the review show alongside my good friend Phil, and we'll be going back and forth talking about Saturday night's main event, which will ultimately be amazing, right? But overall, just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who super chatted, everybody who is a member here. You guys have been absolutely phenomenal, just showing up for these streams and just coming to hang out. What we seen tonight was amazing. The future is bright for SmackDown. The future is bright. Jacob Fatu, everything he's doing, just ultimately amazing. To everybody who is over on TikTok, thank you so much. Feel free to come over to YT. It's in the title, my name there. So if you guys would like, you are more than welcome to come hang out with us. We have a good time over here. So I'm very appreciative of all you guys there. Oh yeah, we're gonna save that up real fast. I was always wondering how I could change the topic on TikTok, so that's nice. My man King Lee Productions is in the chat. So King Lee Productions, everybody who's in here, I want everybody to go subscribe to King Lee Productions. If I can ask one thing of you, I know I've been, telling you guys all these different things and what you guys can do. If I can ask you guys to do one thing, King Lee Productions is my roommate. He's a good friend of mine. He does a lot of video work for me. He also was just here a little bit ago. You guys seen Leah? She came up here. She got her tree cut down, and it was by no other than King Lee Productions. He does amazing video work. So if you guys just want to look at some nice cinematography, King Lee Productions is definitely the person to go check out. And we got some things in the works for him, too. There's going to be some things on YouTube for him that I want to get kick-started for him. So if you guys could just do me that favor and go subscribe to King Lee Productions, go ahead and do that. Haha, my man CD, he said, gotta jump off. Great stream. Gotta work tomorrow. Andy's DJing a private party after work till 2 a.m. All right, CD. Well, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for tuning in. CD was actually in Ango's cousin's stream with me, and we were just kind of talking there for a minute. He said he was gonna pull up to the next stream, and he definitely lived up to his word. So a big shout out to CD, man. King Lee said, thank you, OG. Brother, you know that. Stacks, you know it, bro. You know it. I just want to be here for you guys. I try my best. You guys have been nothing but kind to me, and I cannot appreciate you guys enough. It's so cool how wrestling really brings people together, and we've just built like this awesome community here. It really is just, it's one of a kind, man. I couldn't ask for a better group of people. You guys, honestly, every single time I do this, I tell you guys this all the time. Changed my life. more and more and more. I am so grateful, Sharon. Lots of love to you too. Pee Wee said 10 out of 10. Chester, great stream. My man, I appreciate you, brother. David Decker said the OKC Thunder are winning the NBA title in 2025. I mean, we'll see. We'll see, right? That'll be interesting to find out. Let's see. All right, man. Well, I must say, beyond appreciative. Also, King Lee, he said, and thank y'all, chat. Y'all such a good vibe. They really are, man. They really are. Amazing vibe. Amazing. Great stream. Thank you, David. But all right, guys. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow with my boy Phil for Saturday night's main event. We are going to continue this roller coaster. We are going to continue this ride, and we are going to continue doing what we do here, and that is be absolutely outstanding at what we do. So you guys make sure to tune in tomorrow for the review show because, again, we will not be able to do the live watch-along. I'm going to have to convince Leah that I am going to do this. So we're going to see. We're going to try and get here tomorrow, though. Happy Memorial Day weekend, everybody. If you guys can't tune in and if you guys are going out of town, if you guys are doing anything like that, make sure that you guys stay safe. Make sure that you guys do things responsibly. And make sure to take care of yourselves, number one. Those are the most important things. So I hope you guys all enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. If I do not see you, definitely understand. Lucky Lando over on TikTok. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Oh, Andy sent the gift over there. What's up, man? I appreciate you, brother. Lucky Lando. Just with the last minute. Just make sure you all are taking care of yourself, whether you're on YT, whether you're on TikTok, it doesn't matter. Just make sure you guys are taking care of yourself. I got to go through, retitle this stream. That way, hopefully, we get more views and more people see it. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the fact, I love you guys. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow, hopefully. And if not, enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. Stay safe.